ready to ignite. Fight Chuck Pride never dies. I was fighting all the hitters under blood red skies. Are you intoxicated? Nah, I'm elevated. I want to win the moment of the year. Celebrate it, conceive, believe, achieve it. Everything is possible if you breathe it. Let me bang, bro, let me bang. One love in the cage, let the violence sing. Everybody's on steroids, that's what he say. But I'm clean, mean, and still here today. Everything, let me bang, bro, let me bang. One love in the cage, let the violence sing. Everybody's on steroids, that's what he say. But I'm clean, mean, and still here today. You taking everything I work for, mother effer, but this is still my boy. Even through the pressure, and again, and still no lesser. Undefeated spirit like a born aggressor. I don't understand why nobody kiss her. They not confused, man, the moment mister. Go, 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 flow like a river. Actor and prophet, cold like a shiver. Me bang, roll, let me bang. One love in the cage, let the violence sing. Everybody's on steroids, that's what they say. But the heart of a lion never fades away. Yeah, let me bang, roll, let me bang. One love in the cage, let the violence sing. Everybody's on steroids, that's what they say. But the heart of a lion never fades away. It's time. Red belt tonight. It's time for one last fight. Go, 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 go. Believe in the light. And this is still my boy. Hi, Joe.
You're looking at the reflection of perfection. The man with the greatest charm. Fighting Chael's son and maybe hazardous to one's health. Finders keepers, losers weepers. I just pick fights. Better than John Jones, better than Sean Combs, better than John Holmes. I want to fuck, I want to fight with Chuck. My balls was hot. I don't give a fuck, silly hillbilly mumbling murmur. Shut up before I ankle pick you right off the earth. I clearly felt the tap dog, no cap. Who the fuck is that guy? Get clapped. Trained by day, Joe Rogan by night. All day, no forgay. We still in the fight. Don't vote them off. We beat them off and we don't take.
Quick little ad for all you guys just before we get started. Before the podcast gets started, I did a ran an ad. Also, appreciate anybody over there on Kick and YouTube. I saw Rampage over there chatting from YouTube. But Twitch is the main chat. You already know.
Frank Mir had a horseshoe up his ass. I pulled it out, beat his head, and whoop, that's class. Hey, pussy, you still there? Yeah, John, I'm here. I'm a real street fighter, let me make that clear. Fuck that, you're taking all I work for. The real money fight me, I hurt more. Askren got baptized, game bread all day. Super necessary fist coming Horry's way. We don't vote them off, we beat them off, and we don't take part. Now we take the top, you'll do fucking nothing. Just watch and talk, face down, ass up. And that's not my girl, bruv, as real as it gets. That's fucking illegal, 3-piece and a soda. Baptize your ego, it's time, just like that. And I'm the champ, 209 motherfuckers, stocks and slap. I'm not surprised, motherfuckers. I'll slap you, punk. I'm the champ. Stockton, motherfucker. Show it.
Welcome to MMA Marks Podcast. Excuse the lighting. That's the topology page doing me dirty. So we got UFC 326 coming up tomorrow. Actually, it's always crazy because like I always forget that we're doing it the night before and shit. Um, Last week's card was pretty crazy. I already know because Rampage was in Discord telling me he's gonna tell me how wrong I was about Bobby Green. But you know what? I'm happy for him. I'm happy for any older vet that is able to stop the fucking young guys, man. How you feel about this card and how you feel about last card, TJ? Tell us what's up, homie.
Well, first things first, I gotta apologize to the people of Mexico because I was expecting a sleeper card. I was not excited about it at all. Come to let it be that it was one of the best cards of the year so far. I think we had just about every fight a finish, very few decisions. Great fighting from everybody. The Bobby Green comeback, which Rampage was pretty hyped about. So yeah, shout out Mex, and nothing bad happened. There was no cartel involvement that we know of. There was no crazy shit being thrown on the fighters on the way out. They respected they respected Strickland, or not Strickland. Who was it? Was it Strickland? Whoever won them. No, it was Loner. They respected Loner when he won. So yeah, I give them their props. Let's go back to Mexico because that was fucking hype. When it comes to this card, I'm pretty hyped for it, bro. There's nothing crazy. Like it's not like a crazy 6-fight main card where every single fight's gonna be hype. But we got a banger of a main event. For those that may not know too, it's on my birthday, and every single card we've had on my birthday, there's been some crazy fucking fights. We've had Askren versus Lawler. We've had Joanna versus Wei Li. We don't got to talk about Adesanya and fucking Yoel. We don't got to go there. So I'm expecting fireworks. It's gonna be a great day, great night. Yeah.
I feel like a bad friend and co-host because I forgot his birthday. I should have started this off with saying happy birthday to TJ. As a community, I want to say happy birthday from everybody. And feel free to say happy birthday in the comments and in the chat and everything. Wait, how old you turning?
76. No, 24. 24.
Old bitch.
I'm almost out of my early 20s.
So I'm like 11, 12 years older than you, you young ass bitch.
Yeah,
Wait,
12
hold
years.
on. What year were you born? 02? Yeah, I was 12 by the time 02 came around. I was a grown man by the time you was born. Felt like it. So for me, my takeaway from last week though, all in all was like the fights overall were decent, but it was kind of a boring night. I know you said it was fun, but like by the time the main event had finished, I fucking checked out. I didn't even remember who the fuck won the decision. Like I guess I didn't care enough to make a note of who won that decision. I mean, I thought Loner won, but
Yeah.
who knows? But what do you think? I think what's the main event guy? Brandon Moreno. Sorry, my mind's a little flustered. I'm getting started, get my rhythm going. I think Moreno literally needs to fucking do something different because what the fuck was that? He didn't really go for much takedowns. And his bread and butter is how he mixes it up. I look at him like like a new age Frankie Edgar. You know, he mixes it up. He strikes good. He takes you down good. He's not exactly super dangerous everywhere. He's just really good at keeping the pace and keeping you off rhythm. He did none of that really. He was getting his legs kicked off. He was fucking kind of slow. I mean, he had his moments, but not really. Not a Moreno fight. You know, he didn't fight his fight. I'm not too excited about Moreno coming forward.
Round.
Yeah, he wasn't adjusting to the leg kicks.
Mm-hmm.
David Martinez versus Marlon Cheeto Vera. That was kind of a fucking, one of them ones where you expect this fireworks and it wasn't even all that, to be honest, still.
Yeah.
Bobby Green knocking out Zellhuber. That was fucking tight. Like Rampage says, he's 2-1 against me now on that shit. Zellhuber didn't look bad, but like he sucks. I guess you was right. He just sucks. Bobby Green is good. Bobby Green looked like he was in his goddamn fucking perfect rhythm. Felt like
When
when it.
Bobby Green is
Yeah, go
confident
ahead.
enough to drop his hands against you, that's when you know you're doing something wrong. Because
Well,
Bobby had his hands dropped in the first 2 minutes of that fight.
I feel like that's how he always fights, but it's just like I guess the fact that he could just keep him down because a lot of people will start forcing him to fucking move more and stuff. But he kind of the Zellhuber took the bait. He was schooling him. Um,
Mm-hmm.
any other fights that really stood out to you last week before we move on totally to this week that like that
Uh,
the Mexican chick one, you know?
yeah, that's the only other one. And she looked fucking good doing it. Like she came in, she's young. I think she's only a few months older than Raul. So she's coming in young, she's coming in hot, pun intended.
Mm,
Um,
hell
yeah, dude,
yeah.
she looked great in that fight. It went to decision, so she proved that she could go 3 rounds. Yeah, dude, I'm happy for her.
Yeah, and I like what Rampage said in chat. He never made Green respect him at all. Yeah, he never gave him nothing to be concerned about. Like, kind of like telegraphing his shots because that's what he was doing. He was baiting him into throwing, putting his hands down, baiting him into missing. Boom, boom, boom. Fuck you up. Chris Montino got the shit beat out of him. You were kind of high hopes for him a little bit. Macy Cezanne got her ass whipped, but women's fight. Yeah. Overall, wasn't a bad card, if you will, but it was not as good as I would have hoped for. Just to put that out there.
Hoped for no, but better than I expected for sure.
Not for me. I wouldn't say it was better than I expected, but I didn't really have high expectations anyway. I just would have liked it a little bit more exciting.
Fair.
For your birthday, if you get one fucking birthday present on picking a fight on who wins, who do you pick?
Rob Font, violent knockout, round 1.
Really,
Easy.
that's what you want for your birthday
Yeah. Well,
from the
it's
MMA
between one of
gods.
two. Between one of two. Either Rob Font violently knocking out Raul or Michael Johnson violently knocking out Drew Dober.
Bro, you're a bit of a
Those
hater.
are yeah, but these are
Because
both
those picks are based on hate for the other. I know it. Because I know you don't
pure
fuck with
pure
them.
hate,
Yeah, I know you don't
pure
fuck.
hatred.
You don't fuck with the other guys as much as you hate their opponents.
Mhm.
Yeah, damn.
No,
Okay.
don't get me wrong. If this was a Diego fight night or if this was like a Francis Ngannou fight, I'd be picking them to win, obviously. But there's nothing on this card really that I care about enough to not wish the worst on my enemies.
Well, I'll say this. Even though it's your birthday, I'm rooting for both of the other guys. I just already was. I don't hate those guys like you do. I know that Drew Dober gets a lot of hate, but I always liked him, man. And Raul, I'm excited for him. I like the new young talent. He did it to Yanez, who is much better hands. If it stays on the feet, Raul will get slapped. I don't know if he gets slapped, but yeah, he on the feet he's in trouble. He needs to get it to the ground, and that's where the problem lays. Is like, can Raul get it to the ground? Is Funk good enough to keep it standing? But all in all, this fight card looks good. Not as good as I originally thought, but that's probably because some of the fights fell out. Specifically,
Yeah.
the fight that fell out that I was disappointed about was Ortega versus Moicano.
Yeah.
That fight would have been like one of the fights to not miss at all. Even though it already happened, these guys are both kind of like had a little bit of fucking momentum, but then lost it. They're in a place where they both need this win. And I guess
Mhm.
Ortega pulled out because he's a pull out machine now.
Mhm. Yeah. If you want, I can run through all of the cancellations because there's a lot of cancellations from like when this card was first made, and at
Yeah,
least 3 of them were fun fights I was looking for.
tell
So we had
us.
the one you just talked about. Ortega pulled out of that with an injury, and then
Mhm.
Paulo Costa was supposed to fight Bruno Ferreira. Costa pulled out of that one, and then Dante Johnson was supposed to fight Dusko Todorovic.
Mhm.
Dante got a new opponent though, so he's still fighting, but Dusko got pulled, and then Bolianos had 2 fights get pulled. First one, other dude withdrew, and then this one, the other dude missed weight. So those first 3 were the ones I was looking forward to. Not the most on this card, but like they would have made it a little bit spicier, you know?
Yeah, but Paulo Costa is a cool opponent for Brunno, but I do like the RoboCop rematch right now for both of them better. I think Costa is, in a weird way, I think Costa is deserving of a better fight than Brunno. You know,
Fair.
you
Yeah,
know,
yeah, fair.
he's fought way better competition. Costa's not. I don't think Costa fell off that much to have to fight those guys. But those guys, some people look at them as like rising stars, but I don't know. I don't really see Brunno or RoboCop fucking being a world beater anytime soon. So we'll see this
They're trying
weekend
to push
or
Bruno like
tomorrow.
that.
Well, I like the exchange between those two, RoboCop and
Mhm.
Brunno. Uh, and I gotta say, I am rooting for Bruno. I'm rooting for fucking RoboCop in that. I really am.
I'm with you there too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The RoboCop rematch makes a little bit more sense for for the three of them, really, because if you think about it, Costa versus Bruno doesn't even really make sense. At least, like I said, to me. Um, any other like those those pullouts and shit? Is there any fights that you would have rather instead of like the replacements, or can you think? Because I think that
Um,
they did the best they could, but not the
oh,
greatest
definitely.
matchups.
I know, like that. I will say the Cody Brundage replacement against Dante Johnson would be good, but that's just because I like to see Cody get beat up. Um, Dusko is cool. I like Dusko, so I'm happy that he's not going to get beat up. Boyanos and the two Korean guys, I'm not too familiar with, so I'm okay there. Um, I'd like to see Hinato still on this card though. I don't know who he would have fought. I don't know who's at that same. Maybe Benny if Benny didn't get that fight announced.
No,
Dariush.
yeah, that he lost pretty bad to Benny, didn't he?
I know they fought, but I don't know. I can't remember what happened.
Well, Moicano probably is happy to wait for it, and he might end up getting a better spot, like a main event in a fight card with against Ortega now,
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Next time they go to Brazil
or go to Cali in main one.
or Cali.
Um, I didn't really see much news. I mean, I know that there's stuff that we have been discussing, like not this weekend, but next weekend, I believe it is. Josh was kind of put me onto this. The BKFC event's happening, and that's going to be with the WWE guy.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
Jake Hager or Jack Swagger, depending on how you know him. He signed with fucking Slap Fights, Power Slap. What did we say we are gonna watch tonight? Is it Power Slap?
yeah. Power Slap starts at 9.
All right, so we'll be switching over to a watch along if you guys want to watch on the channel with us at 9 p.m. or a little bit after. We'll get the fights going and watch it during the like as the podcast, if you will. What do you think about PFL releasing Francis Ngannou? What do you think that's about? Was that a mutual thing, or I didn't look into this? I just know about it.
It's okay. So a couple things to touch on that. It was kind of said a few months ago that Francis wouldn't be in PFL for much longer. They had they kind of said they don't have the money to pay him what they were going to pay him, what his contract says they need to pay him.
Yeah,
So them officially releasing him today says one of two things: either they let the contract expire, or Francis has a fight coming up and he needs out. Either way, I'm happy that they let him go. I'm happy that they didn't try to like hustle him in for more money. As far as we know, they might have, but either way, um, I've been saying it, and I know everybody shuts it down as soon as I say it because of the whole beef and everything that happened with Dana. But I really hope we get Francis back in the UFC. Um, we need some excitement back in that division. I'm not saying there's good fights for him. I'm not saying that, because he comes back, there's immediately contenders and great fights and this and that. But he is a guy who you're going to watch his fight because he's going to knock out the motherfucker. And he's going to knock the motherfucker out with ease.
my
And
hesitation
that's
with
what we
him,
need.
my hesitation with him coming back to UFC was the fact that Dana White came out and said that man put his hands on him.
Yeah.
Like money will be there
Yeah, but
because Dana has that in his back pocket. Like, nah, motherfucker, you're not easy to work with. You've done. Francis is gonna take a cut, I think, if he goes to the UFC, and that I guess I guess if he ever fights in the UFC, it depends on how much he wants to bitch down, because there's no way that Dana or the UFC is gonna pay him what he feels he deserved is deserved because of the situation and how he left, kind of burnt the bridge. Um, really
Here's
kind
the
of
thing with that,
was
though.
like the main. He was the poster child for the guys moving over, saying, "Oh, it's so much better over here."
Yeah, because he tried to negotiate his way into a bunch of shit, and then Dana didn't agree to it. One thing to remember or to think about as well, though, is that Dana is kind of just the figurehead at the moment. He's just the poster boy. He's just the one doing all the talking and stuff. Hunter Campbell and TKO are running things behind the scenes. So if if the boardroom meeting says you're gonna get Francis back, Hunter's the one to make that decision now.
Yeah, but at the same
So
time, I think that those guys will have if 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 the story that Dana said is true, then he won't be back. If it is exactly like Dana said, because that is literally a physical altercation with
oh
a
yeah,
fucking cage fighter. So that means he is a fucking huge risk, and it's not worth keeping him keeping in business with him. But
I think
that's why
if
that's a
Dana,
good bargaining chip for them. Like they're gonna be like, we're not
yeah,
gonna pay you. You're a fucking risk at even taking you.
I like what Rampage said. I do like what Rampage said because I don't know if you remember, but Francis and Jake kind of signed a PFL around the same time, and there was rumblings that they were talking together and that they were like
They
kind
were
of
even
getting
talking about
friendly with each
fighting.
other.
They were even talking about fighting at
Yeah.
one point. But
So this
Francis
is
turned it down.
it's very possible. It's very possible he
I like that
becomes the
idea.
big guy for MVP.
And then Tom Aspinall gets out of his contract and fights for MVP versus fucking
Hmm.
Francis. Fucking
Winner
it could
gets the belt.
it literally could be boxing as well because they do boxing.
Hey, I think I prefer that over him joining the UFC. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I
I
mean
think that's what they need to do.
it could be very fun. There could be there. Francis being released is fun for combat sports, but
100%.
but I'm not very hopeful. I want fun things to happen with Francis being released, but the fact that he has all that bad fucking rep for being hard to work with, literally getting physical with the people giving him the money, it's fucking insane. Yeah, have him fight Tito. I mean, not Tito Ortiz. Yeah, have him fight Tito Ortiz. Fuck it. I
I'm
meant to
okay
say,
with Tito.
I meant to say Vitor Belfort, but you know, I would love to see that fight if Vitor would take him in a boxing match, like actually fight with him. Because I think Vitor's crazy enough, and I know everybody's probably sick of hearing me say Vitor, but I'm telling you, when I seen him box Evander Holyfield, and when I heard him before the boxing match way back in the day, when Jake Paul and Logan Paul first came in around, started rumoring about being into combat sports. Vitor was one of the most vocal guys I've ever fucking seen, and a lot of y'all might have missed it, but I'm telling you, he was on camera begging. He says, "Please put me in the ring with both of them. I'll kill both of them. Promise you, because I'll fight them both at once." So Vitor's hungry,
He
bro.
would too.
Vitor's hungry, and I want to see him fight, bro. And everybody's been blackballing him because of the way he did Evander Holyfield. I think it's gross that they're doing that because what's the most respectful thing? You beat the piss out of somebody. He didn't take it easy on
Hmm.
that old man. This man's a fucking legend. What was he supposed to do? Take it easy? Fuck that.
Yeah, let him punch him in the face a few times. No, I'm with you. You gotta get Vitor back, bro.
Any other headlines out there? We got the PFL. Anything happening in karate combat? I don't think right now.
Karate combat, no, but so as a bunch of people probably know now, Dana White confirmed that tomorrow night during the fights, possibly after, but probably during, they're announcing the White House card.
He keeps saying
And
I'm
then a
announcing
few
a White
hours,
House card. He just keeps saying I'm announcing it and then never does.
but he's confirmed that it's coming tomorrow. Like it's for sure. Well, it's not for sure until it happens, but
Didn't he say that
tomorrow
last
is like
Friday?
he said next week, last Friday. He said
Yeah,
that it
but
would be coming
he
this.
said I got a big announcement when it was on Friday night, and the big announcement was it's coming next week. Like fuck you for announcing that you're announcing it.
Actually, I guess that is something. They did announce last week. They announced the Olberg and Yuri fight during that too, like the Miami card. So that's something that would have happened after the podcast. So that's kind of news. Ferreira
Yeah.
vacated. He's moving up.
So that means what everybody suspects is probably true. You Herrera versus Jones. I expect.
Mm-hmm. And on top of that, yesterday or the day before, when Dana was like, "We're announcing it this weekend. We're announcing it on Saturday." The UFC official page posted on their Facebook and I think Instagram a picture of Jones and Pereira, and then in the tagline it says, "Who do you guys got when this fight happens?" Not if this fight happens. I'm pretty sure it said when this fight happens. So could be some foreshadowing, could be some little hint, nudge, nudge for those who pay attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if that's the fight we get, dude, with everything that I know you had some words about it last week, but with everything about Jones and his hip replacements and stuff like that and what he's qualified for, and then that clip of him playing football and running and not looking comfortable while running, I don't know if that's a good fight for Jones.
Jones don't run it.
This
Don't
could
run
be-
in his fights.
That's fair enough.
He
Fair
walks
enough.
forward and
You need
runs
them
through
hips and broke your kicks,
motherfuckers.
though.
I'll put it this way. I expect Jones to do almost as bad as he did at Cyril Gane, but in a weird way, I'm rooting for Pereira because I like the idea of him being a 3-division champion. But
I'm 100%
I expect
rooting for
Jones to
Pereira.
be able to use his grappling to finish him quickly. Because
But what
Jones
happened
has that, he'll do it because it's the way to win quick. Like it's the easiest path to victory for him. And I know, and I feel like I know Jones's mentality on that.
But what if Pereira comes out like he came out against Ankalaev that second fight? Just full straight pressure, hands flying like Francis Ngannou style. Knocked out Ankalaev. Do you think Jones can eat those shots?
I
Do you
think
think Pereira can hit those shots?
I think Jones, like I said, I personally weirdly am rooting for fucking Pereira, but I think anything Pereira can come at him, Jones will be able to like very easily not get hit. Maybe get like okay. So I just want to touch on this. That's why it's messing up my thoughts because I was reading Rampage. He said you must have forgot about Reyes, Santos, and when he fights backing up like a bitch. I get that, but look at him versus Cyril Gane. You know, I know Cyril Gane isn't Santos or Reyes, but to a lot of people, he's even better. When the threat, like he I think he has a different attitude now. Against Santos and Reyes, he wanted to test himself against those guys in their forte. I think Jones is done with that. I think he just wants to win, and I think he'll just go right for the win, knowing that this guy's a dangerous, and I'm here to piss on the parade. I'm here to fucking not let this man get his finish out as his legacy fight. It's
Mhm.
it's either Pereira achieves one of the greatest fucking feats in fucking MMA, or Jones just proves that he's the greatest of all time. Even guys like Pereira, who got middleweight and light heavyweight titles, they can't touch Jones. So that's gonna be the main thing about this is, and I was talking to Josh earlier today about this because he was saying that Connor is rumored to be on this card, and Pereira and Jones is, and he was saying he don't think Connor would take a fucking co-main event spot. He would have to take the main event. And then he's telling me, and I'm like, well, I don't know about that. And he's like telling me, he's like, well, what would you do if it was you? Me personally, like I said, based on everything I just said with Pereira, this is gonna be a fucking history making moment if he can beat Jones. Like no one's ever gotten 3 different divisions of titles. There's people that's fought in 3 different divisions. I think there's people that's fought in 4 different divisions at one point of their career. I want to say, fuck, Kenflo. Didn't Kenflo? He might have skipped a few weight classes, but I know that at one point he was like down to 135, and what did he fight up to? Like 170, 185 at one point early in his career.
Something like that. I think 170 for sure.
A lot of those guys early in the Ultimate Fighter days would fight up their natural weight class just to get into the UFC and then kind of get down weight. Conor versus Colby at the White House main event, just for the build-up. That would work for the casuals, but for anybody that really is a hardcore fan, it's just like Colby's too fucking gone, and Conor, Conor's like we don't know. Like a lot of us, a lot of people gave up on Conor. They're saying that he's washed too. Colby's definitely gone. Like Colby's not the Colby he used to be. Him versus Connor might be fun, but I really don't think it's. They can build it up. They can make it. They can make it fun, but on paper,
Mhm.
it's kind of trash, in my opinion.
Well, and
Without the drama, it's trash fight.
if we put the two fights head to head, Jones versus Pereira, we have the opportunity for well everything you said. Plus, if Pereira can get it done against Jones, he would now be in the conversation at least for greatest of all time. We could witness history, like you said. With Connor and Colby, we get two guys who haven't fought in 2+ years, who have gone out and done other bullshit. Connor's definitely on coke. Well, maybe not anymore, but has been on coke for the last 4 years. Um, we got Colby, who's out doing weird political shit and then denouncing it. Neither guy have done anything in the sport, in the UFC itself.
Yeah, both
So
coming off
greatness
of
and
L's and
history,
shit. Like
yeah, greatness and history, or two big names that could have delivered if this fight happened 6 years ago.
exactly.
Eh,
That's why
Yeah,
they can't have Colby. I think Connor needs somebody that's a rising star, maybe even a PFL guy, somebody that came from PFL or Bellator, one of those guys. I mean, at this point, just give us Chandler versus Connor, man.
that's what I still think that's what. If Connor's fighting on the White House, I will stand by it until I'm proven wrong that it's going to be Chandler. It's the only fight that makes sense and has any sort of anything behind it. Colby and Connor were going back and forth the whole time, but they were always outside of each other's weight classes. Connor and Chandler did an entire season of tough. We're on 4 years now, or Diaz. I'm okay with Diaz as well. A little weird one. I wouldn't make it main event, but I'd be open to that fight. Um, Chandler has put his entire career on hold, waiting for Conor McGregor. You got to at least give him the shot to finally prove himself.
Do you think that it's too soon? Because this is what I've been saying, but it's what is it? It's March now, April, May,
Yeah,
June, and is it July? Is the card out in July or June?
June. It's either 14th or 28th. I've seen two dates. It's supposed to be the 14th, but I think I got moved to the 28th.
So if the winner of tonight or tomorrow night, Max Holloway versus Oliveira, isn't too injured, that's who my pick is against Connor. And it's for the BMF title, co-main event.
And that could make sense. You know what? Dana said he wants to add a potential seventh fight to this card. He said there's 6 fights confirmed, but he wants to have a seventh. There's a seventh potential fight. He could be waiting for tomorrow night
To see
to
if
see if.
they can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's the fight I've been saying, but now that we're getting closer to it, it seems a bit rushed. But BMF motherfucker, we seen Chimaev come around in 2 weeks' notice, or turn fight
Mm-hmm.
again. Um, yeah, that really depends on how fucking crazy this fight is.
Mm-hmm. Well,
So
they're both of these guys. I would assume would have had to agree to it before Dana is like, yeah, we're trying to do that. And that's also us assuming it's the Conor fight he's talking about. But 3 months, 4 months. I think as long as no one breaks a bone or something along those lines, I think it should be all right.
yeah, Rampage saying if they do the point down thing, we could see an early finish and then see a quick turnaround. I don't think that. I think that they're gonna wait until the end of the fight to do the point down thing.
Yeah.
Um, unless randomly fucking Oliveira does it, but we know Holloway waits until the end, really. But it'd be funny. But Oliveira has come out in media and been saying since this fight really got announced that if Holloway does do the point down thing, he's ready. He said he wants
Mm-hmm.
to. So I'm saying we should not expect. We should not expect a fucking grappling out of Oliveira, but me personally, I wouldn't be mad if he did it. But if he's keeping it traditional, what BMF style is supposed to be about, there's gonna be no grappling.
Yeah,
Um,
and that's
okay.
exactly why I believe the opposite of what you believe. If either of these men, I don't care if Max Holloway is the one that shoots a takedown. If either of these men try to grapple tomorrow night in the first, I'll give them the first 2 rounds. And the third round's enough if you want to grapple, you want to grapple. But if either of them try to grapple in the first 2 rounds, instantly they should be disqualified from getting the belt. They should be fucking, yeah, fuck that. This is for the BMF belt. You're coming in here to be a bad motherfucker. You're not coming in here to fucking sniff jock straps.
Yeah.
That's
And
my point of view on it.
and I feel like Charles has already reached his title, the actual title. He reigned fucking for a good while. I don't think that he's looking just win. I think he wants I think he wants this fucking fight, bro. Like he wants
Hmm.
the BMF fight to have that in his like, bro, I did one of the greatest fights of all time. Yeah, like if you're gonna grapple, you better go for it. But even then it's like it's kind of almost bitch made considering what the the style and title represent. I think it's an unwritten rule that it is stand and bang, but I think that they can't actually say that for
Yeah.
for the sanctioning bodies and stuff. They can't say, "Oh, we're gonna change the rule set." But I think it's kind of implied.
The
So,
only
oh
acceptable
god,
submission I will take is a flying armbar or a flying triangle.
no, but
If you want to tap
even then, it's kind of
motherfucker out,
like a cop out, right?
it's still it wouldn't be like you still lose a little bit of respect, but I'll take it. You know what I mean? At least then it's something cool. It's not just fucking working a position trying to get the arm triangle in or something. Yeah, exactly. See, look what Rampage just said. Snaps his arm with a flying armbar. It's pretty badass. But if he
Yeah,
takes him
but
down, gets in full guard, and starts trying to work an arm triangle, that's bitch made shit.
in my opinion, like the only way it works for me that it's BMF is if it's in the middle of like defending strikes. Like all of a sudden Holloway throws a strike and he just grabs his arm, catches it, and then fucking does it.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah, yeah.
But like if he's the one initiating it out of nowhere, like Holloway's like standing there, he just grabs his arm, goes for it. That's kind of bitch made.
Fair play. I just hope we see a fucking brawl. That's what I'm hoping for. I want
Well,
to see these two guys stay inside that little octagon that's inside the octagon, the black lines.
m-
Just fucking throw.
that's why my hero of the week is Max Holloway. We're always fucking bringing it, you know. Even the one time that he couldn't make it to the fight against Khabib, he was ready to fight Khabib on short notice, make him wait on short notice. They
Hmm.
actually just didn't clear him because he seemed a little bit too like his mind was a little gone. Fuck you, Bisbing, for ruining that fight for us. Because he's like, "Are you okay, Max?" You know. Uh,
Hmm.
who's your hero, brother?
So we kind of already touched on it a little bit. But my hero is actually the PFL in a weird, twisted sense of a way for finally letting Ngannou go and be one with combat sports again instead of just sidelined. Um, so thank you, PFL. You are my hero of the week for letting your biggest star go.
Originally my asshole of the week was actually Francis, but then when we started talking about it, I was like, I got to change that because it is actually a good move for Francis. But I wanted to say like that the reason why I was picking him for my original asshole of the week is because I'm like, see, look, he went to fucking PFL. It didn't really work out for him too well. He acted like it did, and then all of a sudden now they're releasing him. Now who the fuck's gonna take him? But he might be in a good position, so I'm gonna remove him from the asshole of the week. Um, we'll give it asshole of the week to Ortega. And I know it didn't happen this week, but asshole of the week just for not making your fight. At this point,
Mhm.
are you starting to become somebody that just pulls out constantly? Like Ortega, like it. We all think you don't want it anymore, bro. It seems like even when you're in there, it seems like you don't want it. So just quit or fucking show up to the fights, bro. That's how I feel.
Hell yeah.
Who's your,
My asshole of the week is so I'll get into it a little bit. Logan Paul is my asshole of the week. I know
oh
he's
god,
been
here we
playing
go.
that heel character in WWE, and I can appreciate that he's bleeding that into the reality of it a little bit. I can appreciate that. But he put up $1 million to any NFL fighter that would box him. Um,
Any
so there's
NFL player.
any NFL player would box him. So an NFL player retired responds to the tweet and says, "I'll do it, no problem." So what does Logan do? He responds and says, "Nah, not you, not you. You've done the celebrity boxing once or twice. You're not even active in the NFL anymore. Not you, not you." Well, motherfucker, like it seems a little weird to be like, "I'll fight anybody," and then someone actually takes him up on the challenge, and then he's just like, "Yeah, well, I'm not fighting you." I didn't see that. Rampage said that they agreed to terms, so he's still a dick, but maybe not an asshole.
Well, maybe he just wanted somebody that was an active NFL player. for more publicity originally, but that was the only one that took the bait.
Maybe. Yeah. See, Rampage gets it's still a pussy. But I see. That's where it's hard for me. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit
Like,
weak this week.
is he a pussy though? Like he challenged anybody that's supposedly some of the biggest, baddest, strongest motherfuckers to fight. Like, how did he
Yeah,
word it?
but
Did he genuinely word it like not you because you're too tough because you fought before, or did he word it like who gives a fuck about you? I wanted somebody more famous.
kind of a bit of both because he laid out like 3 points as to why he wouldn't take it, but I guess like he reneged on that. But his points were: you're not a current NFL player, you don't actively play, you have boxing experience, and you're just trying to ride on my coattails or some shit. Like you're trying to get my money.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, like Rampage said. So
Yeah.
it's like a little bit of both.
Well,
But
so
to
are they
be fair, the
Are they
reason he
fighting
said he
MMA?
didn't, no, it'll be a boxing match. But the reason that he said that he doesn't want to fight him because he has experience is because he doesn't want to stop being full time WWE. Because if he was to fight or Bell, then he has to go and like actually train and get ready for the fight, and he doesn't want to stop doing WWE. Which
Huh.
again seems super weird. I respect it, but it seems super weird.
Yeah, that's a weird one. I'll give it to you. That's a good asshole. He's a fucking idiot. Pussy of the week, really.
Yeah, pussy of the week.
Yeah. Um. And obviously, always, forever, fucking EA. Fuck you.
EA
You.
Sports.
But hero of the week, 2K. But maybe for Rampage, asshole of the week, because anybody that bought the most expensive 2K pack, the WWE, we're talking, had to wait a couple hours to get it in. It was like glitching. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Just by the way, we got the fucking WWE 2K game last night. I played like 11 hours straight, fucking dead tired. Almost didn't even make it for the podcast because I was like, God damn. I stayed up all night playing that goddamn game.
Hell yeah. I've been feeling that, dude. I just got the newest Resident Evil. Like I literally got it a few hours ago. It installed way quicker than I thought, and I've been glued to the screen playing that shit. I was playing it up until literally 7:59. When we switched over, I paused it.
Mm.
Fucking
Yeah,
great game, dude.
I haven't really watched much of the gameplay for Resident Evil, but I'm hearing good things. So, as a guy who loves Resident Evil, how do you feel about this one? Do you really feel like it's the best one?
So far, okay. So I'm a little bit of a weird Resident Evil fan because Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 8 are my all-time two favorite games. 4 is very hit or miss. It's kind of like a cult classic. It has a really big following, but the ones that aren't part of that like nostalgia bias kick don't really enjoy it too much. And Resident Evil 8 got shit all over when it came out because it was trying to be too actiony. Um, the one thing I'd like about this one is they kind of took the fan feedback was we want more classic Resident Evil. We want that Resident Evil 2 where you're doing puzzles, you're trying to get away from zombies, you don't have infinite ammo to right from the start of the game to kill everything in your path. That's not what we're supposed to be. Resident Evil is supposed to be that horror, conserve your shots, beat the puzzles, escape the room, whatever you got to do.
More strategic.
Yeah. So 9, there's actually two playthroughs. Well, two characters you play as through the game, and a bulk of the game is played as Grace, at least the beginning from where I'm at right now, and
Shout out Grace Dillon.
she's she's that like that horror character. You play as first person. She's very like skittish. She's scared. She doesn't have very good accuracy with the guns. You get very few bullets with her, stuff like that. And then you play as Leon Kennedy, who was the man in Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 2. And he's all action. You're shooting everything. You're hitting them with spinning back kicks. You're hatching them up with the hatchet. So it kind of appealed to both players. The people like me who enjoy that more action, and the people that enjoy that more, let's go find the three pieces to the puzzle and get out of the room. You know, there's also been a lot of really cool callbacks, which I appreciate. A lot of pieces being put together. So
Would you
I'm
say you
yeah.
like Resident Evil or Zombies better from Call of Duty?
If you had asked me this question 10 years ago, I would have told you zombies in a heartbeat. But me now, Resident Evil for sure.
Okay.
Zombies is cool, but it gets repetitive super quick, especially if you have nothing to actually go and achieve for. With Resident Evil, the story is there, the gameplay is there, and I like to speedrun the shit. So like the replayability is there for me through that. Whereas zombies, it's you know, there's not much you can change game to game. You're gonna spawn in with the same gun in the same room with the same options around you. Um, yeah,
Yeah.
there
Well,
isn't much. Yeah.
for me with my rise, because that's what I play mostly, I'll say
Mhm.
that immediately, like your character seems way cooler. Like you get invested because he shoots a promo and it's like fucking intense. Like, and it's based on what you pick. Like I
Mhm.
picked like when they were asking me questions, I picked to kind of be a dickhead about it, and it's like, but he still goes off. It's not just some generic fucking like, yeah, I don't want to talk, and then leaves him alone. He like fucking goes off on the mic. There are certain things that seem a little bit different that I might not like, but I'm not really sure yet. It's still kind of early on. But this one seems a little bit more grindy in the
Mhm.
My Rise because you got to grind your character's stats up. Like I don't think if you do, I haven't really noticed. I don't think you get stat points for main story missions. You got to do the grind shit in between to even up your stats. It's like it gives you opportunity to grind right before the main mission or whatever you want to call it. And
Mhm.
then it's like, yeah, your stats better be good enough to fight this main mission fight. But right now, I mean, I fucking grinded my guy up to be like to be OP. I'm like 95 overall already, pretty early on. But
Holy shit.
that's what took me that's what took me long because I'm sitting there doing all these side missions. Like I fought like 50 some matches, I think, in the indies, like just going crazy.
Have you? Would you say that you prefer? I know you only have 11 hours in or whatever, but are you enjoying this more than you enjoyed 25 when you got it?
Yeah, I think so. Like it's hard to explain, but like it's still early on. But I think that I think it's mostly good improvements. Like I said, there's a sense that feels the My Rise might be a little bit more grindy, where that takes you out of it a little bit, if you will, like out of the story because you have to do so many matches to get your guy. But then again, like I said, I was doing a certain style of story where I wanted my guy to be fucking OP and be able to compete with the higher guys. And I'm doing legendary the whole time, so I've even lost some of those side matches, but I don't think it really matters to my main story. I just get instead of like 13 fucking stat points or 13 or whatever, I'll get 7, shit like that.
Mm.
And it's like,
Mhm.
oh, you took an L, but fuck it. It doesn't really count. At least that's what it seems. But yeah, my faction seems cool. I like earning stuff through the battle pass thing, but like I said, certain parts of it seems like they kind of just took the old game, and they just added a few things, and they changed the skin a little bit of like how the menu screen looks, but it's very similar. But that's also not a bad thing. I don't mind it being very similar because it's a continuation, if you will.
Mhm.
I mean UFC should have did that with like 3, and then we could have just kept improving on 3. But instead they wanted to revamp the whole fucking thing, and then they went in the wrong direction for 5.
Yeah. Have you tried the island yet, or are you saving that?
I built a character for Island. Um, did like 1 or 2 missions, and then but I was this was like after I was dead tired. I like just did 1 or 2 little things. I picked the Rhea Ripley one. I forget what it's called. Something Darkness or something like that. There's like
Oh, yeah.
there's 3 factions. You can go with CM Punk's group, Rhea Ripley, or you can go with Cody. Almost said Cody Garbrandt. Cody
Mhm.
Rhodes.
Roads.
Yeah, and
Hell yeah.
it seemed if you know me, that's an obvious choice. I don't fuck with
Yeah.
Rhodes or fucking Punk. Rhodes can eat
Is
a
it the
dick.
same island area, or is it a new and improved, like updated map?
Similar to the rest of the game. It's similar. It's same but different. Some of it is very
Yeah.
similar, but at the same time, it's not exactly the same.
Different details, same outline, kind of thing.
Yeah, like when you go into the Undertaker area, it doesn't look the same, and the marketplaces aren't the same. I don't think.
Yeah,
They have locker rooms inside of the buildings now, to where you can change your moves or your clothes while you're in the buildings. That's kind of
that's
good.
cool.
They still got those hubs around where it's like, so it looks like a phone booth or something.
Mhm.
Dude, that was one thing in the island this time. Fucking so many people was in this fucking lobby, and they were all huddled around that hub to where you change your clothes, because everybody, it said level 1, everybody around. Josh seen it. It was just like nothing but names all around, and most of them are all level 1, just getting their character the brand new characters, building it up.
Hell yeah, that's cool.
But you know what's crazy is the matches I would lose on the indies would be like against regular guys. Like sometimes I would lose. I mean, I never lost against like one of the jobbers they would put me against. It would be like fucking Lexus King randomly beating me in a finisher match. Stupid shit like that. Like they got their finisher
Yeah.
off before me. Nothing too crazy. And that's another thing. If you're gonna play My Rise, those rebooks, I've been using them. Like you can use I have more than what I'll ever use. I just kept using it until I would get a mystery opponent to where I would unlock somebody or whatever the fuck it is. You get extra things a lot of times. You can keep rebooking until it says plus 5% to your arm power if you beat them, shit like that.
Oh shit.
So it's
Hell
like
yeah.
the rebooks are really worth using in those like stat building matches.
Hell
Um
yeah. And you said you have unlimited of them?
no, it feels unlimited. It's like
Oh.
I would have it in the hundreds already just from doing matches. And it's
Mhm.
like it costs like 5 rebooks, or maybe even just one. I don't know, like one rebook per thing, but it's like, dude, I have so many, it's unreal.
Yeah. Yeah, like you said, it feels unlimited.
It's a WWE jobber, I get it, Lexus King, but I'm saying it wasn't against like fucking one of the random NPCs they created. It wasn't like fucking John Jacob or something. I can't even think of any of the random NPCs
Alan
names.
Snow.
Um, yeah, what's your huge takeaway this week, though? What fight you most excited for? The main event?
Looking through quickly. Yeah, I'd say either main event, or I know I was kind of shitting on Raul, but that Rob Font Raul fight has potential to be good. So I'm kind of looking forward to that, but I'm also looking forward to it to hopefully see Rob Font knock him out. I think that's what's going to happen. Well, I want it to happen so hard that I'm choosing to believe that's what's going to happen. But yeah, other than that, the main event, we didn't really touch on the co-main at all, but I think it's because I don't know. You
What?
don't like Kaio. I
So,
think De Ridder's a quitter.
uh, yeah, like I would say that this is the exact opposite of like what we were talking last week for fuck, who was it? Oh, Cheeto Vera and the other guy. We were like, this should be a banger, but it could be shitty.
Yeah.
This should be shitty, but it could be a banger. Like honestly, like it's like
Yeah.
they both kind. You got Kyle Borralho, who I feel like can't light a fire under his ass. He can't fucking especially based on his last fight. Recency bias on that. But when he fought Imavov, I got so pissed the whole fight because I'm like, dude, you're losing this fight, and yet you will not even risk it. Um, some people might say it takes two to tango, but it's like, bro, if you're winning this fight, why take the risky fucking shots? Like
Yeah.
you have to be the one risking it if you're losing it by points. Um, fucking De Ridder, like you said, every time he's taken an L, he's quit on the fucking stool. Didn't make it to the next round because he quit. That's like the worst way to quit. So it's like I get why you can't get behind somebody like that.
Well, and it's not even just quitting on the stool. Like this man will actively quit in the rounds. Like you can see him just giving up. And I get it because it's a frustration type of give up, but you got to be when you're at this level of competition, you have to be able to pull yourself out from that fucking graveyard. You have to be able to say I'm fucking Reinier de Ridder, number 9 in the world, 21-3. I have to be able to come out and fucking get back into this fight. Instead, he starts letting himself get hit. He'll take a knee before he actually is even hurt. He'll just make it look like he's getting hurt. Uh, he stops throwing punches. He just guards up and walks backwards. Like he actively quits.
Yeah, and I like Rampage saying quitters on the co-main event of a BMF card is kind of crazy. That's why he he should take the BMF fucking aura or of the night and fucking. That's how. Matter of fact, we might see that. We might see everybody fighting like BMFs tomorrow night, which would be fucking insane. But
That's the ideal.
for me, I personally think that the Ritter's really good, but I get your criticism, and I still think it's bitch made. But I do have to make a good point for that. Maybe it's not about being frustrated in the fight, but seeing that you're gonna take the L because your gas tank is fucking gone. So you don't want to go out there and take more damage than you have and saving your fucking body for your career and for your life. You know, maybe it was like I'm done. I can't perform anymore. I don't and he doesn't want to he doesn't want to take the damage. He knows that I already lost. I have nothing left in the gas tank. This guy's only gonna fucking destroy me.
And that's very fair. The humanitarian in me says do whatever you believe is best for your health. And honestly, that's what you should do anyway, any of these guys. But the person watching the fight and expecting the best competitors to come out and fight, that it's frustrating for me.
Yeah.
You shouldn't ever be in a position where you're saying, well, my gas tank's done and I'm losing, so I'm going to lose. You should be able to like I said, pull yourself out of these spots. Even if you don't end up winning, if you can just pull yourself out and get one more good position or get one more good takedown, it could lead to something. It's more than a chess match. Not even one fuck up, one slight, your arm's an inch away from where it's supposed to be, and you get knocked out. Like it's literally a game of inches, and you shouldn't be at this level. You shouldn't be so down on yourself and your gas tank and whatever else that you're comfortable just saying, nah, I'm not even going to attempt it.
Yeah, I get
It's
it.
more about the attempt through. But like I said, if that's how he believes and it's going to affect the way he's fighting, quit. But because that's the way he thinks, it's hard to cheer for him. I agree with you, by the way. I do think he's really good, and thinking about it, he's probably going to be the one to win because you're not wrong about Kyle. I'm kind of switching up a little bit, but just knowing that he's quitting is hard to put. I'm not putting money on that fight, first of all, because of that reason alone. But two, it's hard to put any stock into him.
Okay, well, let me ask you this: who's your lock of the night then, or what is your lock of the night? Because I'll give you my quick lock of the night.
Yeah.
This was not an easy lock for me, like none of the locks. So I kind of took an easy way out, saying I think lock of the night that the main event doesn't go to the finish. You can lock that in. I doubt that we
Yeah.
see. I mean, it does go to a finish, but it doesn't go to distance. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
I don't think Oliveira or Max want this to go to decision. I think that they both have some of the highest finish rates in the UFC. It's very likely that this fight does not go to distance.
Okay.
What about you for a
that's a
lock?
good log.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I felt like I was kind of cheating because I didn't say like, oh, pick Max to win. But I feel
No,
like,
it's still a
hey,
good log.
if you want to lock in something that's a definite lock, it's that main event doesn't go to distance. What's your lock, brother?
My lock is going to be a fighter. I got
this.
Dante Johnson knocking out Cody Brundage.
Oh yeah,
And
that's a good lock. I should have even. Yeah.
I've been in the past in the last few podcasts and some of the earlier ones. I've said, I don't like to bet these guys by finish. I don't like to say that this is how it's going to go. I'll usually say bet this guy to win. But this is one I'm very confident. Dante Johnson by finish. And if you're feeling ballsy, go under 2.5.
Yeah,
but Dante Johnson by finish for sure.
We can both say to you that both the Codys on this fucking card have not done well in the UFC, and they're not likely to do well in the future in the UFC.
Which is crazy because one of them was he champion or was he? No
one was champion in UFC. I'll tell you that much. That's what I'm saying. They
Garbrandt,
might.
wasn't it?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was saying Cody Brunich and Cody Durden.
Oh,
I forgot about.
I didn't realize Durden was in this card.
Maybe he's not. Did I fuck up? in my head.
No, he is. He is. He's fighting a name I cannot pronounce, and I'm not going to attempt to.
Garbrandt doesn't count, but he also kind of fell off. I'll be rooting for Garbrandt.
No, yeah, that's what I was agreeing with you, because even Garbrandt, like you just said, fell off. Like he hasn't done great
I
in
still
the
put him up.
UFC besides this first stint.
He's leaps and bounds better than both of the other Codys, though. So I wouldn't have put him in the same. Durden has fought a good camp this week. Yeah, under his fucking older brother Tyler Durden in a fight club. All right, so live underdog. You want to go first? You want me to go first? I got one, and I know you gonna love mine.
I got one as well, but you can go first. It might be the same one.
RDR. Everybody's
okay, fair enough.
Everybody's saying, and he's an underdog. Everybody's saying he's gonna. Everybody I talk to, you guys included, even though you said you're starting to come around. I wholeheartedly think that if I had to choose between a quitter and somebody that can't even fucking light a fire on their ass, the guy who has the will to finish, and he goes for the finish until he can't, and then he quits. So I'm gonna give that guy the benefit of the doubt. The guy that knows how to fucking finish, the guy that knows how to go for the fight and actually be intense. But that might be a perfect concoction to beat fucking RDR. Just weather the storm until he quits.
Yeah, co-main's 3 rounds.
Better for fucking RDR by far. You know that. That's a bet. That leans more for De Ridder being 3 rounds. Like, the thing is, Caio Borralho does not have the pace to push like Brendan Allen did. I just want to say that. That's why he's my live underdog, because Caio Borralho does not have the pacing. I'm done. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
You're good. My underdog, I'm kind of tied up because I do think Rob Font can get it done. I do think that. I don't know if he's considered underdog. I haven't checked, but this is kind of one of those like where you use it as like, I think this guy's the underdog. And number 2, I do believe he is the underdog, RoboCop. I think RoboCop can get it done. I'm not confident, but I do think that he is one of the underdogs on this card that could pull something off.
Yeah, and it didn't seem like he was shaken by taking an L in the press conference. That's what I like about RoboCop in this situation. It had nothing to do with the fight before, had nothing to do with how they both look in other fights. It's just the confidence coming into a fucking fight you already lost. The way he was speaking, it didn't seem like it was a fake confidence, man. RoboCop seems ready for this rematch and wants it.
He's hungry for it. You can hear it in like the verbiage he uses and the tone in which he speaks. He's hungry to get back.
Yeah. That's going to be the definite BMF style fight when it out of the whole card. That's the next one that's going to be for sure a BMF style fight.
I'm with you. I agree on that. I didn't think about it like that, but I agree with you.
Potential to steal a show if Holloway and fucking Oliveira doesn't pay off.
Yeah, if Charles decides to shoot for the takedown. Rampage, I did not know Aguilar was underdog. I thought he would have been favorite in this fight. Truthfully, I know Sumaderji's good, but Aguilar's better. And I think Aguilar's better.
Yeah, well, I can't see any other underdog. Like, I see what you guys are saying, but for me, RDR is my live underdog. And like I said, I could be wrong. I'd be wrong in these, but I just personally, if I had money to bet, I'd bet on RDR out of all the underdogs. That's the one I would put the money on.
Do you have a method or just RDR?
Probably submission.
It's a good one.
I mean, I could see him hurt. You know how he does with his knees to the body. I could see him hurting him with some knees to the body, dropping him, and then just taking a quick little neck somewhere in some way, arm triangle, some sort of fucking neck crank thing, something.
Hell yeah. I hope he can.
What fight can't they miss on the prelims?
Well, the Dante and Cody's a big one for me, and then I think I recognize Adolfo Bellotto's name, and for some reason I subconsciously got excited for his fight. So I'm going to throw that one in there as well. Luke Fernandez 6-0, Bellator's 12-3-1. Probably Luke's debut. It looks like on paper it looks like it should shape up to be a good fight, and that's the very first fight of the night.
I don't have the card right in front of me, but was I mistaken? Is Drew Dober and Michael Johnson on the main card or not?
They are, yes.
Okay. Yeah, then what the fuck? What was I looking at when I said that? Type down. Let me pull up Topology again.
It could just be a fight not to miss, because I'm with you on that too.
Yeah, but I fucking personally put that one in there. I remember, like, yeah, this is the fight, bro. I will say that that's a fight I'm excited for too. A good honorable mention for a fight not to miss is Drew Dober. You know what? I wanted to mention it because I know that we have that argument. You hate fucking Dober. I just gotta say, I always liked Dober. I like Johnson too, but I've had criticism in Johnson in the past. But we already know he's fought the who's who of that fucking weight division, and Drew Dober has a lot of criticism for good reasons because in his fights, he comes out, he wants to fucking bang, and then he has a fucking cardio. He loses cardio and stuff. He didn't look good in the weigh-ins or at the
He
press
did not.
conference. He looked sunken, bro. He looked pretty bad.
He weighed in at the highest he could weigh in as well at 56.
That's why this
So
fight's
he
really interesting too, because Johnson is just calm, cool, collected during this whole thing, and like you said, you see that Drew Dober's coming in kind of almost like the humble, good guy. I seen a clip of him talking to fucking Michael Johnson in the back, something about like some kind of comments made about racism or something.
Yeah, Drew Dober is trying to beat all the black people or something like that, or the UFC's trying to make him beat all the black people.
Yeah, and if that's true, that's not his fault. Even if that was true. You know what I mean? It's not like Drew Dober's like, yeah, give me all the black people. I hate them. Like, that's not his. Like,
it is possible.
I'm sure that there are fighters out there, but I really wholeheartedly believe just by his mannerisms that he's not a racist guy that wants to just beat up black people. But
yeah, I don't think he's racist.
I may have heard that he's made comments in the past.
I just
can't remember them.
Well,
so I don't want to say.
I could sit here and tell you about every reason I hate Drew Dober, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Drew Dober is a piece of fucking shit. He is the fakest motherfucker in the UFC. He comes in. I'm sorry to go against everything you just said, but I don't think he's a good guy. I don't think he's a fucking. It's like we talked about last night. He's that trying to win leader of the frat house, so he has to put on that good face, but behind the scenes, he's fucking shoving kids in the basement and making them stand there. I don't know if y'all saw that video. It was like a fraternity initiation thing. That's what I think of Drew Dober. This man will come out, yeah, we're gonna have a good fight, we're gonna bang, we're gonna go out and brawl. He gasses out, and then he fucking fouls you. He's gonna poke you in your eye, he's gonna kick you in your nuts, and then he's gonna take advantage of that.
But
he's gonna take advantage of that. He's gonna let that 5 minutes go. He's gonna recover, and then he's gonna come out fucking fists of fury because he knows that nut kick still hurts. He knows you still can't see clearly out of that eye. And it's not just because of Kyle Prepolek. He's done it in prior fights. Kyle is just the one that I'm pissed off about because Kyle's a homie and he's a cool guy. Fuck Drew Dober. I hope he gets his ass kicked, and then I hope he gets put unconscious.
If you want
the end of that.
Real quick, we got a guy, I'm not even sure. Oh, he's speaking Spanish. So if you want to watch the fights tomorrow, the fights aren't on right now. We're going to be putting on Power Slap in a minute, but the fights themselves aren't on until tomorrow. But you can always join the Discord, and then we'll be watching the fights together in the voice chat, if you understand English. But, yeah. Let me see what else you said real quick. Real quick though, everything you just mentioned about Drew Dober, right? I do want to say the criticisms you have can also be said for fucking John Jones, because especially when he first got into the UFC and he started doing all that like God first, praying, it's him, but it's not him because you can tell that there's a forced thing where he's just trying to be the good guy. He's playing the good guy.
Yeah,
That's what you don't
100%.
like, and I get it.
And I'm okay saying fuck John Jones too because he cheats. He pokes you in the eye. He plays the good guy. He runs over pregnant ladies. He's a piece of shit. Him and Drew Dober belong in the piece of shit room together. Fact.
Yeah, I'm just responding to homie. But
No, you're
also,
good.
so any final words on this card or anything before I start to try to switch over to Power Slap?
No, just tune in. Honestly, I will say this is the first good card in a little while that has good, decent names from bottom to top. So try to tune in early for this one. I don't think you'll be disappointed. You could probably take a break at the Tercios fight, but after that, it gets pretty hot.
Yeah. I just want to, like, I know that Charles Oliveira versus Max Holloway is going to be fucking amazing. I do lean
Hell
Max
yeah.
Holloway. I could see Charles winning, but I really believe Oliveira. I mean, I really believe Holloway is going to take it. I think that if Conor was to fight either one of these two, he'll probably beat him for the BMF title. So I like that too. I know a lot of people probably don't believe that, but yeah, I think Max is probably going to beat Oliveira tomorrow and then fight Conor, and then Conor's going to beat him.
I'm not gonna give who I pick on this fight because I don't have it. I believe it's a true 50-50 fight. I think both of these guys are equally as skilled in their own areas, and both of them could equally win this fight.
Get
Like
off the fence, pussy!
no,
You know
if
that's
I
what
could, I
everybody's
would.
thinking when they're hearing this.
Yeah. If I could, I would. Like I want Holloway to win. I'll tell you, I want Holloway to win, but I truly believe it's a 50-50 fight. That's why I think it's gonna be so good.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna see two guys who are at maybe not the peak of their career, but two guys who are at the pinnacle of the sport.
Well, if
Down go
Conor
at it.
gets that fight with whoever wins, based on, do you think he beats both of them? Neither one or the other?
No, Connor loses to either of these guys. Connor now loses to either of these guys. We've talked about it. I think even on this podcast in the past. I think Connor is off in La La Land doing other things. I think he's coming back to be put back in the spotlight. I think he likes the attention, especially knowing he's gonna be fighting in front of probably the biggest draw in the world or in the company with the UFC White House card. And he wants to be part of it. He wants his name to be back in the news. Besides, random BKFC shit that no one pays attention to. They announced that cruise and nobody cared. Besides hardcore fucking BKFC guys.
They announced what? Sorry.
Exactly.
The volume got fucked up on this shit.
No, you're good.
BKFC, I am excited for the WWE guy.
Yeah. I mean, the people know I have beef with BKFC, but I still appreciate the sport and I appreciate the fighters and I'll watch. I'll say that they're putting on good fights. It's just dirty fights. It's like enjoying Blood Diamonds. I'm gonna do it, but I know it came from a dirty spot.
Hell yeah. Do you want to get right into the Power Slap, or do you want to continue? We can still continue talking, but maybe we should we switch over? How you want to do this? I know that
Yeah.
I'm kind of like a little bit off on this because I'm like, what? How are we doing this?
No, we can let's switch over to Smoke Sesh. We can turn cams off and all that shit, and then you can display. I don't know how you want to do it, but yeah.
All right, bro. Yeah, we'll switch over. Hey, that was a fun podcast. If you guys want to keep talking the MMA stuff, I'll still be live.
Hell yeah.
Max Holloway tomorrow. Fucking RDR tomorrow. Raul tomorrow.
Get slept. Raul tomorrow. Get slept.
Nah, that's my dude. All right. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Switch back over.
His first round knockout.
Do whatever's comfortable for you.
I gave it to Simon.
Hey,
you guys watch his head and leaning forward on each other?
Very close round. Not much in it, but a bigger sound from the side of Simon. So
I did not.
So Dana dropped the pick of the card for Allberg and Yuri, and below it is the UFC fight card for the White House, and there's 2 title belts up.
What where did they post that?
I'm seeing a bunch of stuff. There's like a ACD MMA. There's another one. Spinning Back Fist is one that usually is pretty reliable. They got Barstool involved.
No, I don't think I've watched. I mean, I don't think I've played Uncharted before.
I can drop picture in this chat in here.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Here is Twitter link. Boom. It's supposed to be Freedom Fights 250.
Spinning back
Let's
fist.
see if it's real.
2 belts. 2 belts. One is definitely the heavyweight strap. Well, I mean, if we're right, one's heavyweight, one's BMF. No.
Dropping this. I don't know.
One's heavyweight, one's women's bantam. It'll be Kayla and
I've just seen something right here.
it'll be Kayla and Amanda, and then Jones versus Pereira with a bunch of banger fights.
Damn, we forgot all about Jones. I mean, Kayla and Amanda, or at least I did.
I did too. I'm not gonna lie. Until like literally right now. I can pull up Power Slap in the Discord real quick.
I think that one guy with his hat backwards is going to take a minute for him to wake up here tonight.
Is he gonna run smooth though?
That's TBD.
I think I have access to Uncharted right now. Might try it out.
It's fun.
I mean, I'm definitely more into WWE. I'll be playing that tonight.
Yeah, I'm already back on Resident Evil.
I'm about to start myself up with WWE.
I like that hair. Sky High
Yeah, it's kinda
Josh in
tight.
the house.
Lance
Some of that
Archer,
don't
but
remind you of
better.
Sky High Josh with the sky blue. Or baby blue, whatever you want to call that.
I can see it.
The baddest mother effer.
It's gonna be a good card, man. I'm pretty pumped.
Like I said, it seems like it's gonna be a good card, but
Never know.
if it's not what we expect, that's what I'm saying. Because we have high expectations, that's where I get nervous. Can you move your? Actually, it don't matter.
Like worries me with like how that goes. Like if Rojas wins, that could be a boring ass fight at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm. That's very true too.
I've seen Rojas
And
come in and
that
run
makes
through
good
motherfuckers, yo. Don't sleep on
He-
Rojas.
So once again, this is where you get me twisted. And once again, and I'll stand on this just so that you can get your get back because you seem like you want to be like this. I'll go with Rob Font here. But I can almost guarantee you he's not going to run through Rob Font.
No, I don't see that
That's
either.
not going to happen.
Nah.
I was gonna say, Rob Font loses by decision.
You ain't gotta
gets
pick
taken down
Font.
a whole bunch. No, I'm going to stand by Font because I kind of want to pick Font. I'm 50-50 on the fence. And I mean, it's been the same way with Jeff Neal. It was the same way with King Green. I mean, I'm one of those guys where I like to be a heel. I don't know. You stand hard by somebody. If I have like a little inkling, I'm going to be like, all right, I'll go the other way.
All right,
let's go.
pick against Dante then.
Power slap.
Pick Cody.
Oh, no. See, that's I have to believe that.
Yeah, pick Cody for us.
I have to believe that Font will win. Like, I believe he can do what he did to Yanez to Rojas. Especially when Font gets pissed and has his back against the wall, he also kind of fights pretty well.
I won money on that yacht. That's the first night I ever bet, and I bet on Yanez.
Font might actually, and I'm not even kidding. I'm not just saying this. Just saying this. Font might actually just jab his face off for 3 rounds. Like, that could literally be it.
Good.
He has the ability to do that.
He's got a pretty big jaw.
It's the same thing with like Rojas has the ability to just hold mans down. Like,
Yeah.
every single round and just get little chip shots and like, you know, make it grindy and just win the decision. It can go either way.
But
what do you want,
if they
man?
take on the persona of the night, man, they'll both be going for the finish.
I think that's where that goes in the Font's, you know, wheelhouse. If he wants to stay in the bag, just like the Oliveira Holloway fight, like that's why I lean towards Holloway in that fight, is because Oliveira's going to want to stand. And it's the same way if Rojas takes that mindset of like he wants to make a statement and stand with Font will sit you down real quick. If you just going to do that with him and not mix it up.
Can you tell what it is, Thor?
One thing I didn't see, because I did not watch weigh-ins, is what's the size difference look like? Because I know Rojas is big as fuck.
Yeah,
Does he look that much bigger than Font?
not that much, but
Font's
he's
5'7"
definitely
still. He just seems small.
No, I'm just saying, I know in like compared, because everybody's saying like if he does end up staying around Rojas, he's going to end up being like 145, possibly even 155 by the time he gets like a grown man, like 30 or whatever. Like he's not going to stay at 135 with his size and build. Like there's no way he could do that. Oh, he's genuinely just big.
I didn't even look at the
He's young
reach.
enough to
I didn't
do
even
that.
look at the reach differences, but I feel like because Font be having that reach, man.
He's lanky. I mean, he's another one that people have argued could go up to 145 though too.
You saw the look in my eyes.
I did. And I saw the twinkle in your eye. It was a twinkle.
I was like, I like this. I like the sound of this.
Slap your boyfriend, just tell the truth. Yeah, this guy's incredibly strong. You know, 545 pounds, squat.
Font actually has a better reach, even though he's he's an inch shorter, but it's a 71.5-inch reach compared to Rojas' 67-inch reach.
That bulk though has got to be insane. Like I know Rojas got to be bulkier than man's, like muscle mass wise. I know it doesn't mean that much, but like as far as wrestling wise and keeping him down, shit. It's that Masamoto's small and was able to take Font down like with ease.
Working and traveling with some independent promotions. He's told us that getting released by the WWE was just really
This guy got released by the WWE.
Hell yeah, ex-WWE guy.
Jordan Oasis.
I like how in his like notable things, professional wrestler.
Let me see. Where's his man's up? Let me see. Can I click on it?
His ring name was Ryan Toombs.
He didn't make it nowhere.
His debut, he was wrestling in AEW. He did an episode of Dark. He wrestled. Oh yeah, he wrestled in WWE under the ring name Ryan Toombs, where he teamed with Cash Marazi and faced Omos on a 2-on-1 handicap match, but was quickly defeated.
So he jobbed.
He jobbed.
At one time at Bandcamp, he was there.
Yeah.
He's
He
got
said when WWE released him, "My boy, you weren't released. You weren't signed."
well.
Hate to break it to you, pal.
They can say what they want, man. Dana probably has a good relationship with WWE now.
Dana? Yeah. You always see UFC fighters at the events now. It's cool. It's a weird, creepy ass looking motherfucker.
So wait, I won't lie. I've genuinely never watched this before. They genuinely just stand there and slap each other one
Bro.
after the other and see who wins.
No. It's kind of slow, to be honest. 3 rounds. They get a lot of amount of time to like prepare and slap and stuff, and then you get recovery time and stuff like that.
But yeah, it's only three. It's only 3 hits.
Style of like you hit each other, you hit one, and then no one hits one, and okay.
Yeah, but you only get 3.
How do you decide who goes first?
Coin flip.
Coin flip.
Ballsy.
But yeah, they'll do a decision after 3 slaps each.
Mm-hmm. Unless, oh no, they don't do the sudden death on this one. I think they do for 5 rounds.
You get
For, like,
2.
main
You
events,
you
maybe.
do get to hit them again if they flinch. 2 for flinching.
Yeah.
That is a rule.
For flinch. Like straight up, no joking. That's a rule.
That sucks ass. But you practice real hard not to flinch.
Hmm. But it's actually that's the safest way. I'm not saying this sport's safe. Don't misquote me, but it's the safest way to do it because if you flinch, then you're at risk of getting hit somewhere that's a bit more,
That makes sense. I get it. It's just that basic human nature, man.
Mm-hmm.
100% get it.
Why is he?
And it's,
He's standing weird as shit.
They make them
got that
squat
duck
like
squat.
that. Yeah. That way you unless you like, you're more prone to fall backwards. Same reason they hold the bar like that. It's also easier for the opponent to slap you.
Look at his eyes as well.
Oh, he has the eye of the tiger tonight, man.
There you go.
Ready.
I would just stay tense. I know they say you're supposed to go with it,
Not a bad strategy.
but I got faith in my motherfucking jaw muscles. I would tense that
it's
shit
your
all the way
neck
up.
muscles.
Yeah,
The
neck and
best
jaw.
people you see in it, the best people you see are the ones that sit there and like you watch the hand almost. Yeah, he might get 2 for flinching.
No problem. Took a big deep breath first, though.
Fair blow.
Now the confidence is through the roof, okay? Now you're going to go out here
He was a little low.
and put a beautiful shot.
It was his fault. He kind of went off the chin. Look, watch where he hits. Oh, that's almost a clubbing. That's almost a clubbing.
Slow motion replay.
I think the body was swaying a tiny bit. Maybe is what they're talking about.
That's
Like
almost
chip
a
the
clubbing. That's
shoulder.
almost a flinch. They're tit for tat. The ref was pretty much. He's gonna agree to both of them. That's almost clubbing. That was almost flinching. You know.
Did I see Tim Elliott in that guy's corner? Or am I crazy?
He seemed crazy not to do this shit, or at least coach it.
This guy's the champion in one division. I can't remember the other guy's name is Jordan Boudreaux. He's kind of twisted. I'm friends with him on Facebook.
Sometimes
coach is
Forrest
funny as shit.
Griffin will be the ref, like to catch people and shit.
Yeah, he'll be the catcher.
That's one thing I would say in Power Slap. The coaching is absolutely leveled up from when we started.
Fuck you, Thor.
And the coaching's a big thing when somebody gets dropped. You know, often they're in a rush to get back to their feet.
Does that make me crazy?
Correa is an absolute beast of a human being.
You must measure.
Nice and loose as well. Look at that.
The fuck is this guy doing?
Fluidity.
Doing way too much.
Reek and Rambo getting a little excited up there.
Chill out, Bursky.
Got a little handsy there for a second.
I think we're all rooting for the professional wrestler now, right?
Yeah.
DJ Vez, I haven't played UFC 5 since I deleted it a couple days ago.
That first slap was kind of pitch made, so I don't know. I'm 50-50 on it. I need to see this one slap before I root somewhere. I don't know enough.
It's being weird.
Kind of here for this. Oh, yeah. No,
And he hit him in the
man,
ear.
this
He even knocked out his ear. He even knocked out his ear thing.
All right, now I kind of want other mans to win.
Hell yeah. I was just playing too tired and it felt good. I can download shit quick
First
though.
one.
Oh my god, it's a Dig Bick, guys. What a good troll name. You can tell he's a serious Twitch follower. Thanks for the follow, I guess.
Yeah.
Rotation. A big strong guy as well, but Jordan Oasis.
I'd much rather you not be a pussy and name yourself Big Dick.
I do think they're going to tell Correa.
That's probably taken.
I can still re-download it. It felt good in the moment to delete it. I think you kind of get that. But right now I got the new WWE. I bought it. We got it last night. Oh yeah, 3-stream streak, baby. So the new game right now I'm on is WWE 2026.
Anytime you're going to get hit, the anticipation is one of the hardest things. The anxiety of the shot that you're about to take. And you see a lot of gamesmanship here.
Bow and arrow.
Right now, Correa is just
Mhm.
hating life, thinking,
This looks like he's on the bow and arrow almost. Yo! What a pussy. The breathing in was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure This motherfucker is stupid.
Stumbled him a little bit. Trending towards a club. However, I won't say it was a club, but trending that way.
It was certainly on the edge, but ruled a fair blow, at least to this point.
That breathing shit was weird, bro.
All right, baby, go get it right here. Let's go. Come on. Fucking get this shit, baby. You good, buddy? What was that?
Fighter recovered.
Yeah. This is this last one. Let's go. Here we go.
Correa coming in again with that 1-1 record. A win over Logan Greenhall, lost to Delvin Hamlet. But this is his first
Don't breathe in like him. That was weird.
2023.
Be a man, take the slap.
I wouldn't want him to go when he gets slapped.
Right on two. Right on two.
So as I was saying before, you want to be
Right on two. Right on two.
However, you've got to seize up at the final second.
Oh, he went into it. That might be a flinch. Yeah, it's a flinch. Fair blow?
Agree with that. He got away with it. Kind of a last-minute move, but
That's crazy.
solid lick.
I guess I thought that guy was Tim Elliott for a second, first glance.
Oh, he's moving into that. We gotta watch him dip it in.
Here's what you have to ask yourself. Did it affect the strike, right? Did the move affect the strike?
Oh, he did.
No, if anything,
Pretty bad.
maximize the
That
Pretty
angle,
bad.
that angle really proved it. I didn't see it until that angle. I didn't see it as that bad until that angle.
Fighter recovered.
Round 3 presented by
You better slap the shit out of him.
that slaps.
You gotta hit this motherfucker. You gotta hit him now.
Right there. Chin up. Okay, it's got to stay there. Don't move.
Good. Stay right in there. Good. Stay right in there.
Stay there. Okay?
Took those first
Don't
two
move.
shots.
So I think Jordan Oasis stole that
Hand
round.
and count.
Right here. Bite down. Brace hard.
A really good shot.
Homie should have wore wrestling boots.
Stumbled Correa ever so
Where
slightly.
we set you, you have to stay. You can't move. Okay? Keep that there.
She came out in a lucha mask.
Explicit directions for Correa.
Thank you.
Because he just goes against
Right on three.
everything
Right
you're
on
taught.
three.
In combat sports, it's all
He moved right away.
your chin. But this is like, no. Present that target, buddy. Get that chin. Nice and high in the air.
He's gonna move again. He's a pussy.
That's what he's gonna do. Like a little bitch.
Two.
He moved his fucking face, bro.
Oh, shit. Fight him.
If one more bit of a win, you could claim assault.
You
Damn.
can't do that.
He whipped him with the baton.
1 point blue.
Yeah, watch the point.
Conduct.
Yeah.
Unsportsmanlike conduct
Very first.
seen in Power Slap, and that could very
He
well
gonna act like it didn't affect him either. His mouth was squished sideways for a good like 15 seconds.
Going into the third. He's certainly behind now because
Okay. Hey, that 1 point just hurt
just at
us.
the point you
Okay.
don't
Hey,
take.
knock him the fuck out right
That's
here.
just your emotion.
He looks like he's ready to cry now.
Knock his ass.
He is.
Took the shot.
Bring it
There's
back
a
just
lot
a
of
touch.
relief there
Okay,
as
so we're gonna put
well,
it right on that
you know?
fucking chin. Put him out now. Okay? You get the last shot. You get the last say. Whatever you're comfortable with.
It's getting good. I gotta piss so bad too.
But the point
Okay, this is his last slap.
just
That's what I'm thinking.
However, emotions or not, you can't swing the baton at your opponent's
Can
face.
you say power stick instead of bat?
Is it a power stick?
Careful, please don't move. You're in perfect position.
Is it a power stick?
Hand and count.
Power stick.
Right on two, you must measure. Keep it clean.
Uh
All
oh.
right, let's go. Third and final shot.
Nice and
That's
loose
your
like
measure.
Gumpy.
Jonathan Correa.
May need a knockout.
He does.
Ooh, he went into it again.
No, but it's his.
He's wobbly.
It's the blue guy's fault. It's the blue guy's fault because he's pushing him. It's making the guy want to resist it. When the measure, he's pushing his face. It's a dirty, cheap tactic. I promise you. It's on purpose.
The best eat of the night presented by Wiener Schnitzel.
I don't like that guy at all. I hope he gets knocked out soon. Fuck that guy. He's a bitch. I'll kill him.
Here it is.
I'm calling him out.
He slapped the fuck out of you.
Really close round. Both men
He's.
had
You know what's crazy is I used to say I would have to fight a heavyweight. I don't even think I would have to power slap a heavyweight now.
when he walks by, there's a
I could
little
probably do
bit of
light heavy.
but the feet are a little unsure. For that reason,
So he's not even in my weight class anymore.
third round, which sadly, with the point deduction could result
That
in
1 point hurt, bro, but they were fun. Dude, you ate those like fucking. Hey, if you're no racist, if you take a clap,
Jordan Oasis could pull this out, he would improve to 2-0. Correa trying to get to 2-1 in his power slap career, and his
Kind of wish they would have brawled.
been gone for 2+ years.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Imagine it takes you a minute to get your sea legs up there, a little bit like ring rust, right?
Oh, yeah, of course. You know, I mean, 2 and a bit years for Jonathan Correa. And Oasis did the right thing, making him wait between every shot.
Here's Justin.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Jonathan freaking Rambo.
What?
I mean, his slaps seem like they hurt harder. I don't know. No judge. My first
Fuck
time
that guy.
watching, but it did seem like they did more damage.
Fuck that guy.
Now he's doing the little dance.
Even with the point deduction, I thought it was closer than that.
That's criminal.
Clearly they thought that
Someone has to investigate James Krause
did more
on that.
damage as he's hung it out. The lightweight champ, Robert Trujillo. Correa's return to power slap is a successful one as he gets his second win in the promotion to improve to.
Well, they got their fucking definite heel that I'll be watching just to see him get the shit slipped out of.
Born a few months ago, back
He'll be your Raul Rosas.
get home and give him a little hug. Our co-main event is at light
Ooh.
heavyweight.
This guy?
Both competitors have a
You know who I thought
Yeah,
that was at
Alan-
first?
born and raised Alan Klingbeil coming off the
Captain America.
I thought it was the fucking translator for UFC.
The Kryptonian
I think you know what I'm talking about.
championship chase. And he faces another stiff test in Kansas native Logan Greenhall. Just 24 years old, the former KU student and powerlifter has won 2 straight.
I like how it's 2 regular-looking white dudes.
Power Slap 18, Wolverine
You,
versus
when Power Slap first started, in case you guys weren't watching, the white dudes that they typically got either look like this big bearded motherfucker, or just like they did meth in their life. What the fuck? What just happened? Did it just crash or is it over?
It's over, apparently.
That was it?
Oh,
That's the
prelim. I gotta
prelims.
switch to the main.
Does that make me crazy?
To a major title threat Power Slap, and he's determined to prove he belongs among the elite in the division. Casey Stevens,
The guy in the main event, we were talking about it earlier off stream. He lost so much weight, dude. He used to look like this motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
and he's arrived confident.
Which I'll be rooting for that big son bitch.
Will be his. Coming up next, Vaca Milalo versus Stevens.
You going for
Oh my
Steven?
god. It's Philip's brother. Oh yeah?
Tonight's walkouts brought to you by Ram Trucks.
Dude, what if-
Stops Ram. Casey Grizzly Stevens, a pro arm wrestler and slap fighter, told us the first time he arm wrestled, he lost to a guy that weighed 160 pounds. After that, he became obsessed with technique and went on to become one of the top-ranked guys in California.
So Casey Stevens making his power slap debut, but he's no stranger to slap fighting. He has an overall record of 3 wins with 2 losses, with his biggest win coming over former, long time ago, UFC heavyweight.
Especially watching this for the first time, like as like the actual event, it's so crazy to be hearing them talk about it now. He's no stranger to slap fighting on the regional scene. Regional fucking slap fights now. I mean, I know there has to be because like there's a league, so obviously, but like I can go to a local bar and see a slap fight.
That's it.
Yeah, but this is this is the final boss of the bar fight slap guy.
No, that's what I'm saying, but like hearing them talk about like, oh man, he might be a debut here, but man, he's been in the regional slap fight scene 3-0. Like I just don't think of it like MMA where it's like there's a regional scene, but I guess back in the day we didn't think about that either when MMA was on the first come up like that.
Thor over here trying to prove his
Has to start
loyalty.
somewhere.
We appreciate you, Thor. Over here at the MMA Marks.
Located in LA where he's pursuing a new career.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, before we get get to that. Overall, this guy's had a great run in Power Slap. 3-1, as I say.
Y'all think you're so cute.
The former super heavyweight champion, the crazy Hawaiian. Before that, beat people like, or after that, Danny Van Heeren.
Please.
Florian, who we beat by knockout.
Come to me when you got 5 months.
Embarking on a new career. He's currently just going through the academy to be a sheriff in Los Angeles County. Football, that's done. He said a new life awaits him.
Let's see what he has.
Focused on trying to become the champ here at Power Slap, but new baby boy, baby girl, should I say, Casey, she's 6 months old. This
1 month.
head switched on, looking for a break.
You ain't even, Josh. You ain't even caught up to backlog. No, I'm playing. He's 6'5". God damn, he's 400 pounds.
Oh shit, he's 6'5". Wait, the motherfucker's 400 pounds.
3 rounds in the Power Slap Super Heavyweight Division and presented by Wolfpack, the official
Wolfpack.
of Power Slap.
The official pack of Power Slap.
In the blue corner,
Don't turn your back on
stands
the Wolfpack.
6'2"
Power Slap. Same shit.
and 402.5 pounds. Out of Fresno, California, Casey
I'm kind of here for this wrestler guy. He seems to understand the assignment.
Now introducing his opponent
Cheers.
in the red corner. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 300.
Right, they both kind of understand the assignment.
Out of Reinier, super heavyweight contender in the world, Kalani.
Hell yeah, show your. Never mind, you got a child.
Hey, she could be getting ready to breastfeed. She can show him.
Oh, dude, he gets the slap first. It's over. It's over for these losers.
Make your mark. What is? This is for backpacks.
A 23-inch neck.
I have no clue.
That's insane. I struggle to
Oh, man has no neck.
17.5 inches.
He's a necrophiliac.
What's your next size, Ben?
16 and a half.
That's not bad. I was expecting like 13.5.
He's dead. Oh. Oh my god.
That hit good too.
That hit very good.
No problem for Fakamalo.
Fucking Hawaiian heads, bruh.
That's why he got smacked in the eye, because you flinched. I wish one of them would be like, Jason, why don't you get up there and get slapped, pussy? Try not to flinch. Like, a bit aggressive, Jason. A bit aggressive. Come here, Tucker. You want to come up here? Come on up.
Fakamalo doesn't weigh as much, but I think it's fair to say that he probably carries more muscle.
I think that's fair to say.
Potentially generates more power.
Right on 3. Right on 3.
Does have
That's your
2
measure. Right
knockouts to
on
his
3.
resume.
They don't make him stand like that.
Let's see the chin up.
Oh.
It's not bad.
Not bad at all for the Grizzly.
I love it. He even smiled. He's like, okay.
Again, we talked about getting up there for the first time, not wanting to
I don't know, man. That's swelling, it looks like. He got pretty hard.
his first slap.
Look at the hairs. It's fucking gross.
Daunting thing.
Dude, what the fuck are these 3 guys gonna do if this man falls?
6'5", 300.
Fall back.
I mean, look
with
at the
that
main one they
motherfucker
got.
on
That's a
top
big
of
boy
him.
behind him.
Straight away, just kind of smiling.
They'll hold him.
That's all you got.
They just protect his head, I think, really.
Yeah, let me make sure his head doesn't slam.
For Kalani, right? Kind of landed with the fingers first, didn't get those big old meat hooks on the.
No, he didn't. And that's why I gave the first round to Grizzly.
They should give you the option to pimp slap if you wanted to.
See if you can improve.
You get extra points.
That is your measure. Right on
First
3.
round.
Right
Of
on
course,
3.
Fakamalo got to
1,
keep that head there.
2.
Oh, this is it.
Nope.
Oh, he didn't like that. He did not like that.
Yeah, that swelling starting to be real on his cheek.
Mm-hmm.
Side of the face beginning to swell.
Yeah, that's looking pretty bad right now. This is purple. Look at that. His cheek's starting to turn purple.
Mm-hmm. These big boys throw, dude.
But you see, these guys are so big and their necks are so thick. It's like a basketball on shoulders, right? Like it's hard to move it off the spot.
Again, it goes back to the matches with the crazy Hawaiian and Dober, you know, a super heavyweight. They couldn't hurt each other because they're just so big and so good at taking a shot.
Right on three, you set? Right on three, give me your measure. That's your
However, you
measure.
can wear them
Right
down.
on three. Go, baby.
A big hand.
One.
Look at the Grizzly.
Ooh.
Ate that shit, boy.
Oh, that's stumble.
Yeah, that stumble.
There we go.
He don't like it very much. Look at him.
Mm-hmm. You're like, hi, he got me.
His cheeks swelling, dude.
He still didn't move like that. More of a man than the rest of them. I got it. That's what I said.
Yeah, fair play, you got me. So I think with that, it's pretty obvious.
Slap the shit out of him.
Bakamela with a good shot. Wobbles, Casey Stevens.
Round 3 presented by Lucy Breakers, nicotine pouches with flavor that slaps harder and lasts longer. Sorry, Bisping.
Quite all
Right
right.
on three. Get yourself set for me, please. That's your measure. Right on three. Right on three. One.
Come on, fat boy. Knock him out. Damn. Fat boy power ain't there right now. He's going out. Fat boy's going out. He's going out.
So, dude.
You know, when you say fat boy, there are two very, very large gentlemen here.
Nah, he's 400 pounds. The other
That's
guy's
how
like
you
3
know.
something.
That's
And the
what
other
I
guy's
was gonna say, that's how you
6'5"
know
still.
you're fat. When it's 2 fat boys and you're still being called fat boy, that's how you know you gotta lose weight.
There's that grizzly.
I see. Thank you.
There's not many people that can make it to 400 pounds. Just saying.
Oh, that butterbean.
My cousin Jordan, and he don't mind that I would say that. He'll tell you. But he's a big motherfucker. You know, like he's big as shit. He saved my ass plenty of times. Just standing up. You know what I mean? He'd stand up one motherfucker and be like, damn, he's big as shit. I don't think it's worth it. The whole time I didn't even know I was about to get my ass whipped because I was so drunk. You know, that type of shit. I always think everybody's being friendly when I'm drinking. Everybody love me. Oh, good shit. You still lost, but good shit.
Tried.
I
honestly think
did one.
I think that they should be required to shave their face. For real. So we can see the handprints and shit better and stuff like that.
I ain't against it.
I mean, that was a very, very close third round. Both men with decent connections. Both men ate it like it wasn't a problem. Obviously, that's what you look at as a judge to see who, you know, who was damaged the most, who received the impact in the least impressive.
My scorecards, I think I give it to
Razor thin.
you got to give it because of the stumble, man. You got to take that into factor. He got the closest to the knockout.
By the way, Casey Stevens is a solid addition to the super heavyweight division.
Would completely agree with that. Let's find out who escapes as the winner. Here's Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision. Kalani Toko.
30-27.
And that's a unanimous 30-27.
There are outlets saying Volkov and Cortez Acosta
For White House?
for 328. Which I believe that. I mean, I don't think that's White House worthy, but I think that fight makes sense.
Volkov all day.
Where they're at.
Volkov takes it.
Fight. I love Volkov.
Volkov takes that fight, bro, easy. In my opinion. I think he's got him in the striking and grappling.
There's Markel Washington, the dancing content creator, all over social media.
That's what they call him. Oh my God, it's BJ Penn.
Former Major League outfielder.
BJ Penn's gonna beat his son.
Oh my God, it's Nate Diaz.
Look at
Or
Max
Nick Diaz.
Crosby. Okay. Ravens get Max Crosby. Let's go.
That's a good pick.
Well,
Max
we
Crosby.
traded him for 2 first-round picks. Apparently.
I can't even remember who Max Crosby is.
He's been at like he's been around UFC guys a whole bunch. Like he's a very, very good defensive lineman.
Super tatted up. He used to play for
The Raiders.
yeah. Now he's on your team.
Yeah, he fits our persona very well.
Somebody get me one of them.
Ravens player.
Them Lucy's. I'll try it.
I'll try it.
I try it. I try it before I buy it. I am kind of craving a little bit of a Zen right now.
With the Zuffa Boxing Cruiserweight title on the line, this is going to be a firefight.
Now I kind of feel like playing Undisputed. Gaio Batayo. Kaio Bahayo.
That's what I thought he said for a second. I was like, "Yo, Kyle Bahaya's fighting? Oh shit! He's fighting boxing now too."
Even this boxing seems lame compared to bare knuckle now.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, the bare knuckle card last time was kind of trash.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to like fucking manipulate the system by like taking knees and shit.
The official tequila partner of Power Slap, Robert Trujillo in the red corner tonight as the coach. He, of course, is the champion. And Dakota McGregor climbing the ranks, currently ranked number 2.
Dakota McGregor? Conor McGregor's little brother?
That comes his direction. Running hot moment brought to you by 500 Casino. Your hot streak starts now with 500 Casino, the world's best crypto casino. Vince Tracy has been running hot ever since he stepped foot in Power Slap, especially his last time out. A second-round knockout against Andrew Fields. These odds are presented by Polymarket, the world's largest prediction market.
I don't know why, but I just had this vision of them accidentally snapping somebody's neck from trying to hold up like a fat guy who's falling fucking fast.
Two-time title challenger Dakota, the Maritime Menace McGregor, no stranger to the spotlight as he prepares for his next run to the top. But he'll have to get by the mercenary, Vince Tracy.
I think McGregor's from Canada.
That's weird.
No, he's from the East Coast, which is very Irish rooted.
Okay.
Vince Tracy has all the momentum after reeling off 4 straight wins. The mercenary says he shows
Damn, son.
the job and leaves with
This motherfucker looks serious, bro.
don't blink when these Canadians collide.
Both of them
Oh,
Canadian.
2 Canadians.
Canadian on Canadian violence. Oh man.
This mercenary, he's got the clips look better. Yeah, this motherfucker ready.
All right. Yeah, no, I was gonna say
Some
which
Brampton?
song wins this. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Dude, I thought he was about to kiss him. I swear to you, when he grabbed his face like that, he was gonna kiss his cheek, kiss his other cheek.
Did you know that when Kanye wrote the song, he actually interviewed me for it?
Damn.
He was just asking what it's like to have all that power, and like, I was just like, dude, no one man should have all this power, and I guess he liked it.
Bro, you should have something on the song as far as like you got something on the back of the album or something, like some sort of credit, like.
It's right under the copyright.
Okay, like really, 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 really small handwriting.
No, it's like under the pay. Like you have to like it's
The
a
song's he coming out
Invisible
to.
ink, if you will.
just source. Trust me.
Is
bro.
that Nirvana or some shit? No, what is this? I know this. The Rooster song, right?
I'm not sure.
Here comes the Rooster. Is that what this is? I'm too fucking stoned to tell.
So it sounds like it does sound kind of like Alice in Chains.
Whoa, we'll get rid of those chains.
Yeah, I'm rooting for the other guy who based on the
90s,
walkout.
They did weird stuff back then. I don't know what to tell you.
You don't gotta tell me not. Rid of the chains.
I see what you did there. So you were on that Kanye song too.
Here comes the Rooster. He just said it. Yeah! They cut it off right at the best part when he does the yeah.
The Batista, yeah.
That's what they should do. They should come out to wrestling themes.
Oh yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is 3 rounds in the power
Somebody gonna get their ass kicked. Yo, he looks way more intense, bro. The mercenary is ready, bro. Look at him.
Yeah, he's from Brand.
He's scary, bro.
Okay. So he reps Brampton, but he's from Wellesley, so he's gonna rep the two most ghetto fucking.
Yeah, you can see it. You can see he's got gangster in him, yo. He got that killer instinct. This guy got that
Wellesley is
calm
like-
and scary though.
Wellesley is like the farmers ghetto. Like it's like crazy cowboys and shit up there.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. This man, I feel like that man would actually kill somebody. This guy just looks like a nice boy that's doing a competition. I'm just coming for the show I'm the best. Too nice of a boy. Oh my
Carrie
god.
Hatley. I hate that Carrie Hatley always calls me a loser.
I hate that Kerry Hatley doesn't do something with that hair. I hate seeing it. Like, bro, his hair is atrocious.
A lot of hate going around.
Where's the love, y'all?
Right?
Where is the love? Damn, I didn't realize how much taller he is than homie. He's actually a lot bigger than him, too. He's a
You're gonna
bigger
realize
dude.
real quick how much power he got, though.
Look at that. That's a big boy. Did not know he was that big.
Yes.
Yeah, he slapped the shit out of him. He said, I'm okay. I don't know if you're okay, bro.
A little high.
A smidge.
Smidge boy. Oh man, the Drew and CM Punk match, what a shocker.
Make sure you can see. You're good? All right, maybe. We'll put it on right here.
Tracy in to help him get ready for his match with Trujillo.
Don't move. I would always do one, yo. I would do none. Can you do none?
No, you have to have a measure.
Yeah, I would say I want to do it on none.
Like you just come from the waist up?
Yeah.
No measure or nothing?
The first one, I measure like this, and as soon as I go back once, boom, that's it.
Oh, yeah. That's going on. They call that going on one.
Yeah, I would do it on the first one every time. Every time. And I would be a switch hitter. I would do my left hand too.
I'd be a switch hitter.
I promise you I would. I would want to.
I believe you.
I would want to get the left in some fucking play too. I don't know if you can switch each, like during the match, but you can switch each match.
Yep. You can throw with whichever hand you want, whenever you want.
Yeah, I would switch it like a motherfucker.
Listen, you're not making any sense.
There's your measure.
Yeah, I'd be known as the guy that goes right, left, right type shit.
Oh,
That's
he's
out. He's out.
He ain't getting up. It's over. He's trying. Fair play. Vince Tracy.
Hey, yo.
That's it. It's over.
Damn it. Respect to him for trying, bro.
Brownie points.
That dude is big as shit, though. I didn't realize how big he was. Came out looking all like just like a nice dude.
And he's from PEI. He's got that potato farmer power.
Slap of the night brought to you by Ram Trucks. Nothing stops Ram.
And that was right on the button. A perfect
Oh, you can see the exhale when he goes out.
the nap. Almost. Sat him down anyway. Almost went to sleep. Look at that.
Every single
Imagine getting knocked out by a slap to the face and you wake up and you see this motherfucker with his weird hat accessories on.
all of them in the second round.
Yeah, round one. Kinda
He probably ain't seen nothing but thinking, I just gotta stand up. He knows the drill.
Vince Tracy
He probably can't even see it right now.
but it was pointless. The referee saw everything they needed. He was all over the place, very, very wobbly.
It's some long fucking arms, boy.
To continue.
That's the real.
Dakota McGregor is back.
That's the real thing. I might have to pick the guy with the reach every time now.
Back indeed, currently ranked second.
Yeah, reach is
Lightweight.
has a pretty big part in this sometimes.
They get more speed on the generating of the. I don't know, something.
And these two guys, again, very good friends, have trained together. Both Canadians, tons of respect. Justin Bernard going to make this one official for us.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kerry Halley calls a stop to the match in round number 2, declaring the winner by TKO Dakota, the Maritime.
How was that a knockout?
McGregor.
Love you, Surrey PEI, and my boys. I'm here with the winner, Dakota McGregor. Dakota.
Make out with him.
There is just something about that second round for you, isn't there? All of your wins have come by knockout, all of them in the second round.
Long overdue interview, I will say, Charlie. But yeah, second round seems to be my number.
Yeah, you actually,
My number.
yesterday, you said, I won. I have yet to get an interview. Am I going to get an interview? I said, if you win, absolutely. And here you are. How proud of you are of yourself?
Man, I am beyond proud of myself. I work day in and day out, not only in construction, but for Power Slap. It's gave me a purpose outside of working and my kids, and I love my kids so much. Owen and Ethan, that's for you boys.
You obviously
Yeah, I just slapped the shit out of somebody for you.
But the second round, everything shifted. You had all the momentum, obviously, getting that knockout. Was there something that shifted in you going into that second round?
Honestly, I think the biggest shift was the fight after my second fight with Rob. I learned so much from that. And yeah, I just learned to dial it back, dial the power back, land with precision, and look where we are.
It's borderline a Jersey accent. It's how fucking bad it
I'll
is.
do whatever the promotion wants. I'm here to fight, make money, and give my kids
That's that's not as bad as Newfies. The PEI in Nova Scotia kind of have like the closer to the mainland you get, the less of an accent you have, but you still have one.
Yeah. I don't know, he had like a whine to him. He's doing the McGregor walk.
And does the McGregor strut on his way out. Tonight's Slap Cam brought to you by Boom. Winning isn't random, it's built
Who the fuck are they?
into who we are.
Nitro Circus.
And Ryan Bean from
They should actually slap him.
Isaiah Quinones, the Power Slap middleweight champion, one of the OGs, been around for a long, long time.
I could be wrong, but I think he won his belt because of a foul. Like
I
he
don't
got
know who
knocked
she
out.
is,
and
but I
then
love her.
And actress celebs are aplenty here at Power Slap tonight.
That's Holly Madison.
The main card is about to begin.
Never heard of her. What's she playing?
Participants are in the building.
Never heard of her before now.
You said actress,
remember.
but what if she's like a porn actress?
Needs no introduction. The most decorated dude in Power Slap history. The first two-division champion looking to defend his light heavyweight
I hope
title
so.
for a record fifth time here tonight coming
It's a
after
big
that
boy
as another
with a
champion
big
looks
beard.
a little different these
Uh-oh.
days. The crazy Hawaiian dropping 200 pounds. My goodness, we saw him competing at super heavyweight before, not anymore. We have never seen anything like it. He's coming for another title.
Damn.
The main card is here, and we want you to be here.
This is gonna be fun.
As well, if you're watching
Hell yeah.
anywhere else, get to the Power Slap
She was with Hugh Hefner.
channels like YouTube.
So is that for real?
Right now, we have 4 matches on
So she wasn't really an actress. She was more of like a model. I mean, she might do some acting now, but that might be her most notable.
Well, she might be an actress in the
Reality
Playboy
show.
documentary. That could be good too.
Don't you start fucking cutting out on me now, pussy.
Womp womp.
And Lucy Breakers, nicotine pouches with long-lasting flavor that slaps. Visit lucy.com to find a store.
Is it okay?
Yeah. You end the thing lag for a second.
Yeah.
The crazy Hawaiian. They should show fucking what he used to look like. God damn it.
Yeah, they're not really like. I figured that'd be a bigger thing.
Maybe they'll do it now. Oh, the fight ain't until tonight, huh? Until later?
Yeah, it's an event.
With the big boys.
Atlanta's Wes Mena returns with bad intentions, poised to climb back into the title picture, but standing across from him.
If I had to guess, I think Mena's gonna win, but I feel like the other guy looks weird, huh? Like not a slapper.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like a normal, regular, nice guy.
High-stakes clash between 2 knockout-minded contenders looking to surge back into title contention.
Where the hell's this guy from?
Kyrgyzstan or some shit.
I guess I take back everything I say.
He doesn't belong in the top 10. I'm gonna knock him out of
This guy looks old as shit.
And he will realize that I am the boom, and he will realize that why they call me that.
Mena, a high school wrestling standout who once bench pressed 475 pounds,
God
has
damn.
built his reputation on raw explosiveness and intimidation. Training alongside elite heavyweights in America.
Are you allowed to slap like he's slapping? Because at one point it was like this, like he's pushing.
He's chasing another title shot.
The statement that I want to make
I am
tonight
not
is,
sure.
you know, I deserve to be in the top 5, and I want my rematch against the Bell, and I will prove that with this match coming up tonight.
But Bayev is no stepping stone. A seasoned slap tournament champion.
Yeah, they're both pushing, kind of. They're pushing. Not that time. Not that time either. But at one point, in some of them, they are.
An inch closer to championship glory.
Power Slap.
How's everyone doing today?
Whoa, Thor.
Doing good. These power slaps are pretty fun.
Nice.
Hey, look, it's the translator. With the little one.
UFC.
What? Yeah, one of them. You see him right there? That's the Russian translator.
Vladimir.
Shit, it's lagging. No, it's not. A car running over his stomach.
It's crazy. Real bad man.
There's no way that's real.
What's Instagram?
I will.
Do it.
I don't believe it. Probably AI and shit, bro.
It's all AI nowadays.
Should I play Uncharted, guys?
Nope.
Why not?
Why?
So want to play it?
Well, there's your answer.
I don't want to play it, bro.
Oh, okay, well then don't.
I want you to want me to play it.
Then you're in a conundrum.
He did both hands. Hopefully he's a switch hitter. That'll be my new favorite. First one to do it on one is gonna be my favorite as well. You're coming out to put on.
Put on.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Onto the scene, winning 4 straight and earning a title shot against That one didn't go his way, and then he lost a battle with Darius the Destroyer. So this really is a get-right match for him.
Yeah, it's been a tough week for Wes Manor as well. Sadly, his grandmother passed away on Monday.
Rest in peace.
He missed the funeral to be here because all of his family said, go ahead and be there. That's what she would have wanted. So he's performing here tonight with his grandmother Gladys in memory of.
He missing his grandmother's funeral for this shit. You know he's about to win.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. He's got to win it for his grandma, dude. And his whole family.
I mean this, like, respectfully, because, well, maybe not, I don't know. I am not missing my grandmother's funeral to do Power Slap, dude. I don't give a fuck.
That's crazy. I would say fuck the Power Slap.
Yeah. 100%.
You're allowed to have your opinion.
No, that's what I just said, that I would never miss my grandmother's funeral for Power Slap.
That's not what you said. He said, fuck my grandma.
Oh. Did I really?
Am I crazy,
That is
yo?
not what I meant.
I don't mind if you say that. I get it. Some people's grandparents suck.
No. I love my grandma. I promise. I meant I'm not doing Power Slap.
No one else is going to
Clear that
confirm
up.
it because I don't know what you said now. I'm stone watching fucking Power Slap. I can't put together words.
Marcus and TJ didn't say that. He said fuck Power Slap.
Okay.
Yeah, it was fuck Power Slap, not fuck his grandmother.
Dude, I thought that's
I
what he
was about to
said.
say, dude, no way I said that.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Yeah, fuck Power Slap. Ain't no way I would go to Power Slap for miss my grandmother's funeral.
No, not a chance in hell. Matter of fact, that's where I'd end up if I skipped her funeral.
Even if my family was like, yeah, go do it, I'd be like, fuck yo.
Literally. I'm already at the airport.
But now he has to win it for his grandma. If he loses, he's a bitch. And his grandmother's going to hell. Your grandmother's afterlife fate depends on this fight.
Yeah, she's in the waiting room right now, just watching it.
She's sending in that extra power right now.
I know that's what. What if we actually see some shit like that?
A little spectral fucking tail behind the slap or something.
He gets knocked out, but his grandmother's spirit takes a hold of him, wakes him up. And he's like, you still hit like a bitch.
Winner of the coin toss and striking first,
Yeah, he's about to get knocked out, and his grandmother's going to wake him up, bro. Right here.
Like the Undertaker.
He's gonna resurrect him.
Because Zakir is a very powerful man. I saw videos of him bending wrenches, holding up 6 people, hanging onto a wooden pole on his shoulders, dragging trucks.
You see how he's doing?
You must measure. Keep there.
It's tightening up, boy.
That's your measure. 1, 2.
Look at those eyes.
That could have been a flinch.
Clean slap.
All right, okay. I like Wes.
We'll take
He
it.
looks like he's going out easy, he does.
When is the first
He
fight?
ain't got shit.
This is the fight. The first fight. You talking about UFC? That's tomorrow, brother. We did a podcast on talking about who we think's gonna win, shit like that. That's why the title's at.
So,
And I will not be sharing the fights on Twitch. I'll get banned instantly. Nice name, by the way.
thank you.
Then you got to take a free shot.
All right, we're good right there.
Yeah, you see the heel lift there. So they're just debating.
Hand and count.
Y'all must have forgot.
Right hand on three.
But
You
he says
must
if he
measure.
does that again,
That's your measure.
they're going to call a foul.
Two.
Oh, he's going. He's going for it.
That was funny.
You see the way he did it? He did it more of like a push. I'm telling you.
Mhm.
I could tell by the way he was measuring.
Yeah, you can see it there. It's pretty much on the tempo.
They took a point.
He was kind of like this. It was kind of
Up
hard
in the
to,
air as well, obviously,
kind of hard to
that's
catch the
dangerous.
kid with his head like that. Keep it on.
Perforated eardrum.
Keep it on. Hey, this one, this one.
This head don't look that turn, bro.
Well, West Boone Men has been around for a long time. This is 7th power slap match. Certainly, he's disappointed that he couldn't hit the target.
My dick big. My chick, do the best you could.
On your next hit, though, on your next hit, I would suggest taking maybe a step back. Because you're closing your windup, and then you came back for your swing, and that's kind of what caused you to go high. So if you step just a little back, you can fuck him clean. Let's get this shit, baby.
That last shot stuck on his cheek. Okay? I need a little bit more speed, and I need to push all the way through that chin. Okay? We can't stick there. Okay? Yep. We'll talk up.
Не застревай, не останавливайся на его лице. Проходи через лицо.
A little bit more speed.
He don't even have his own, like they can't even have their own corner. They have to have the same guys on each corner. That's trash. Or is it team versus
it's like
team?
Yeah, it's kind of like team versus team. You're on the blue corner. And you, well, not like it's not. They have a champion in the corner for each one because
Yeah, fuck
the
that.
whole way of looking at it. Yeah,
I'd want to bring my own fucking team.
you have the option to. I think they just can't stand on the mat with you.
Nah, fuck that. I would want them there with me.
Be careful of the dipping. Be careful of the dipping. Hand and count. Right hand on three. Right hand on three.
Hand on three.
Remember, he has been knocked out before against Damien DeBell.
Woo!
Think about Granny. Think about Granny.
Grandma.
Still wobbled. He felt that one. He only just managed to stay on his feet.
Come on, that's your grandma right there, boy.
Back to the chalk stand. I mean, this is coming home from the bar after 16, 17 beers.
You gotta put your ear things back in.
I mean, it was a great first round because Mena at the point deducted. Second round so far, of course, Mena still got a strike.
You got 25 seconds.
That was a pretty good slap.
Bleed it out so you can recover.
I mean, yeah, you can play it off like that all day long.
All right, fighter, come on, let's go. In the center.
You were just wobbling about all over.
Woo-wee.
You got him? Yep.
Kind of rushing him back.
Seconds. Come on in.
West Mena as tough as they come. A couple of knockouts on the resume.
Couple of knockouts on the resume.
He rebounds here after getting stunned.
Zakir looks so much
Right hand
thicker.
on three. You must measure. Right hand
He didn't step back really, I don't think.
measure.
Well, he's shorter, right? But he's 30 pounds heavier.
1, 2.
Ooh,
Wobbled him too, yo. Dig it. It's a fight.
and his wobble was worse, I think.
I don't know. They both were pretty bad.
Hey, we're going into our last slap. That last round was a little bit closer.
Yeah, but this guy couldn't find his footing. He went all the way back to the edge. He needed them to stop him. That's right.
Alright, fighter in the center.
Yeah, that's
Fighter in the
fine.
center.
Hey, go put him
So I
down right
think
here.
men are probably just about stalled that
15
round.
seconds.
Man, that was close. What a round.
Good round.
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Go get him.
Let's go.
So men are
Let's go.
still in
Wait,
this,
wait,
that's for
wait.
sure.
Yo, we gotta go. We gotta go right now. We gotta go right now.
He's like, I'm still not good. He's still not good. He's still not even on his feet all the way.
Look at him, he's wobbling. Which means it's gonna be a weak slap.
Yep, he ain't gonna have power.
Stumbled a little bit.
That's your measure.
With the third slap, puts him down.
He's still not good.
Huge round for both men.
Oh, he's good. He's good.
That may have been Zakir's weakest slap of the match.
I was about to say the same thing. I just didn't want to sound like a nerd.
Mm. Come on, do it for grandma. I put on. He's about to put it on
If I'm
him.
in the crowd, I'm chanting, Granny, Granny.
I put on from my granny. Put on from my granny.
Let's see if Wes Mena can answer here like he answered.
I think Big Man's going down. He might not go out, but I think he's gonna get dropped. Could be a draw.
He's gonna knock him out right here.
opinion.
He's gonna knock
He
him
has
out.
to.
Get him.
You know you stumbled him in the second round. It's the third and final shot of the night for your bout. You want to hit him with everything you can, but you've got to keep the target in mind.
Come on. Granny watching.
Cameras and phones are out.
Good night. Oh, bad slap. That's gross.
Fuck.
Get knocked out for that one.
That second round was the round of the match, no question about it. The point deduction from Mena could end up looming large.
Damn.
All right, let's take a look. Starting in round one, Bisping.
So a good shot there from Ngannou Bayev. Stumbled Wes Mena a little bit. He responds there with not the best shot, if we're being honest, but look at that. Mena all over the place, just about stays on his feet. Responds in kind. Wobbles Ngannou Bayev, almost sits him down. In the third round,
Tucker's the man and I rub his belly.
a little bit of a stumble. And then Wes Mena failed to respond.
He's a big fat
the way that
baby.
he would have liked in the third round. A very close call going to the judges.
This is going to be interesting. Both of these guys, you can see the power there in that second round.
I'm better than you, and you know it.
Where's Joy?
Yeah, of course.
Where's your toy, Tucker?
I forgot about it for a second. The point deduction in the first round.
That's really what he wants. He wants to play.
But the judges have disagreed with my scorecards a couple of times here tonight, so there's still hope if you're a Wes Mena fan at home.
Give me.
And now for the official decision brought to you by VeChain, the crypto token partner of Power Slap. Here's Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 30-26, 30-26, and 29-27.
Damn, he lost.
Winner by unanimous decision, Zakir Step Thunder.
Okay,
I'm here
this
with the winner,
one.
Zakir Ngannou.
Should have went to your grandmother's funeral.
Hey Zakir, congratulations. A dominant win. You should be very proud of yourself. How are you
But
feeling
you
right
think
now?
was the reason for losing that one because of a stumble?
He has the point deduction, so that definitely helped. But the third round, he lost for sure. The only round the other dude won was round 2. Round 1, he lost the point. Round 3, he lost.
I feel great. I appreciate it so much that an organization like this exists, that there's Frank, that there's Dana White, that they have noticed me and given me a chance to perform
Notice
here.
me.
I will come back stronger.
Who is she? Your favorite broadcaster, huh?
Apparently, the judges did not believe so. You came back with a very dominant victory.
Yeah.
Were you expecting to win?
Конечно, я никогда в себе не сомневаюсь. Да, этот спорт жестокий где-то, да, ты выходишь и волнуешься, но здесь ребята все, именно все ребята, реально очень сильные духом. Не каждый выйдет и покажет такие зрелищные бои.
Death to America.
You know, this is a ruthless sport. This is a hard sport. You know, there's a lot of guys in here, and everyone is strong, but not everyone can come out and really take this and really show a wonderful fight.
Finally, what'd you just say to Dana White over here?
То, что я не смог скорость такую набрать,
Мокс.
сильно ударить, немного переволновался. Я на следующий раз сделаю очень сильнее удар.
You know, unfortunately, I told Dana, unfortunately, I couldn't find my speed today. I was a little nervous today. Next time, I promise I'll prepare, I'll come out, I'll show a better fight, 100%.
And we know there definitely will be a next time. Congratulations to you. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Zakir Namanbayev.
That post-fight interview
Спасибо всем, кто поддерживал.
was brought to you by 10X. Feel the power and precision of 10X Health. Go to 10xhealthsystem.com.
Give me.
Zakir Namanbayev with the win, going back to Kazakhstan to teach PE classes and bend wrenches and get run over by cars and post more videos, do all the stuff that he does. Certainly an
Very cool shit.
power slap.
I want to see him get ran over by a car.
Namanbayev. As we told you, stars are all over.
Who the hell is that?
Leo Skeppy, the podcast host. Nearly 11 million followers across social media. Sam Barber there in the middle, the singer-songwriter with some friends.
There you go. That's who we wanted to see.
Damn straight.
Heavyweight, been around forever. I would love to see Derek
Who the fuck
Lewis
is that dickhead standing next to Derek Lewis?
These locker room shots brought to you by Wolfpack.com. Offers customizable bags and backpacks for those who are making.
Yo, it's fucking Cody Rhodes' fucking little brother, dude.
Coming in as the third-ranked middleweight in the world and climbing.
The long lost Rhodes brother. He's a power slap fucking star.
11-match veteran Azael Rodrigues, a three-time
They call him
title challenger
Power
at
Dust.
middleweight, where he's most comfortable. The San Diego native is as gritty as they
Slap
come
Dust.
and ready to drop.
Jeff Jarrett calls him slap nuts.
V-Chain Power Slap 18, Wolverine versus the Crazy Hawaiian is presented by Monster.
Oh no, my lighter just died. I gotta plug it in.
Zuffa Boxing
Isn't that a weird thing to say?
hitting Las Vegas this Sunday night at 9 Eastern. And the cruiserweight divisions run through one-man IBF. And
I wish I knew where my other lighter was. My actual lighter was. Dropped it. Just haven't searched for it very hard.
Making his U.S. debut as he meets hard-charging knockout artist Brandon Bulletproof Glanton for
Oh,
the
there it is.
Zuffa Boxing
It was there in front of me the whole time. Ooh, just kind of sat on my nuts.
is a subscription to Paramount Plus.
I'm guessing Lena Rhodes is a porn star that you follow.
Combat Sports Smorgasbord in Las Vegas, and we're glad to be the opening act here at the Fontainebleau tonight with Power Slap 18. Rockport, Texas is Brandon the Ripper Rhodes riding a 2-fight win streak into a statement matchup against former middleweight title contender Azael Rodrigues, who returns to 185, and he's ready to get back to the top. Two explosive middleweights collide when Brandon Rhodes faces former #1 contender Azael Rodrigues in a matchup built for chaos and
Who will win in a power slap match? John Cena? Or I can't even remember his name. The guy that retired him.
Statement I want to make tonight.
Brandon Lesnar.
Yeah, Brendan Lesnar.
I say goes up there. If I want to win, however I win, I'm going to make that happen.
Fuck is his name
I don't
again?
know. Gunther.
Yeah, Gunther. The Goober. You think he could beat John Cena in a power slap match?
Yeah.
in the biggest, most exciting matchups the division can offer.
Yeah, I believe so.
Competitors in the sport, he's chasing
Who would win in a power slap match? Bubba Ray or Devon?
closer to his family.
Beating a former #1 contender proves a lot.
I got Devon.
I've already gotten one under my
Spite.
belt, and I want another one to add into my resume. Because I want to
Good
be
answer, good answer.
Hall of Fame one day when that's a thing. So.
But Rodrigues isn't interested in anyone else's story.
Doc, are you thirsty? Let me get you a drink. I didn't even know your water bowl was getting low.
Sharper and more explosive at 185.
Is that
I'm the proud of the crowd.
piece of shit dehydrate my dog, yo?
To reclaiming the championship spotlight,
Bastards.
he says should be focused solely on him.
The statement that I want to make tonight is that I'm back.
There you go. That's the good shit, boy. Drink it.
And tonight's the night.
That's that H2O right there.
That's that filtered water that you usually don't get. I usually give him the shit from the sink, but I fill up my jug with sink from the water. I mean, from the fridge and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not against drinking sink water. I just don't often. Feel better, boy? You feeling better? Got your water? Come here. Come here to Papa. Nah, he just wants to play.
Come here, Duggar.
He just wants to play. He don't even want to be a cute little bastard to let me cuddle him. Yeah, Stuttering Bubba Ray was my favorite. Dudley boys. Oh, ref's bias.
Let's see what you can do here tonight. Back at middle.
Yep.
Hell yeah. I ain't no scared, yo.
30 years old from Rockport, Texas, coming in having won 2 straight. Said training's been the same, just trying to maintain his strength, which can be tough.
Good catch, Bubba.
Working as an offshore oil tankerman that requires him to be on the ship for 4 weeks at a time.
4 weeks at a time, but then 2 weeks off.
Excuse me.
Comes back and gets to focus on nothing else but taking the head off Rodrigues, because that's what he wants.
I feel like his nose is getting broken tonight. It's too straight.
He said, I visualize trying to kill my opponent. Now, of course, we don't want to see that happen here tonight, but if he does get...
Do you like horror games? I don't think so.
has had 3 title shots. He is demanding.
No, I don't think so.
With a win here, of course, that will be...
I mean, there's probably some horror games that I would like, but I don't think I like the genre of horror games. I don't really like being scared. Forrest? He's addicted, yo.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is 3 rounds in the Power Slap middleweight division and presented by Crypto.com. Introducing to you first in the blue corner.
I couldn't afford Bruce Buffer.
Yep. So they got Asian Bruce Buffer.
Justin Martinez or whatever he is.
Harriet Tubman.
And now introducing his opponent in the red corner.
This guy announces not bad though.
No, he's alright. I like him better than the husky guy they get in the UFC sometimes.
The nasally motherfucker.
That's one. Somehow has perfect Spanish.
When the action begins, your referee in charge, Chris Tione. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, Rodrigues.
There's the champ, Isaiah Quinones. That's the belt they're all chasing.
Come and get it.
Tonight's blue corner fighters sponsored
Trying to steal the show from the sidelines.
Tequila partner of Power Slap.
Boys, here we go.
Hey, here we go. Watch him rolling to the right. He's going to roll his head to the right. He's going to
roll straight away.
Here he comes. He's going to roll.
Not wasting any time, are they?
Shouting at Brandon Bordeaux.
Here we go.
Bordeaux was saying, watch him. He's going to roll to the right.
Here we go.
Brandon Rhodes is fired up. Said he puts himself in a dark place.
Hey, please don't move.
Well, he's
Stay
there.
right there. You're perfect. Okay? Hand in count, please. Right on. Right on 2.
Hey, he's starting out with controversy.
So a lot of experience on the side of Rodrigues.
Yeah, something got impressed.
For first round knockout.
Yo, what? This is how he takes it? He does roll to the right.
Flinching. 2 for
Yeah.
flinching.
Pussy.
Yeah, he's got to chill out.
So there's definitely movement.
Dude, he is like a fucking spoiled brat.
Mm-hmm. One point.
I like kill or be killed and you 1v1 fucking beat my ass or I'll beat your ass type matches. All right, Thor? That's my favorite type. Survival games can be alright. I don't like all survival games, probably. But I'm sure there is a survival game I like. You get me?
Oh,
What a
another
pussy.
flinch.
He's such a pussy, dude.
Which is exactly what he did the last time, and then he rolled. I don't really understand the lean in. A lot of guys do that.
Hey, shoulders coming out. Don't listen to him. Who gives a fuck? Don't listen to him.
Who gives a fuck?
We don't worry about that, okay? Make it nice and clear.
Up a little bit with his shoulders.
Hey,
Trying to protect the chin to a certain degree.
He's going to knock him out. He's pissed.
I hope he gets knocked out. Fuck that. I hate this guy. He's a pussy.
He's a little bitch. That's usually how this goes. He gets pissed off, and then he. Yeah.
Right on one with the measure. With the measure. That's your measure.
But Azrael don't get knocked out like that.
He's leaning in.
Oh. And he went on one, baby. And he went on one.
Yeah.
I hate this guy, but I love him.
He's your people, but he's not your people. That's crazy. He definitely smashed his nose against the fucking thingy.
I didn't even realize he said on one until it happened.
And he has so much experience. Should have stayed down a little longer, but regardless, doesn't matter. Let's take a look here.
Look at this.
Boom, clean slap.
Does he smash his head off of the thing? He does, yeah.
10 seconds. Land this shot. Let him finish the game, okay? You got it, baby. Here we go.
So yeah, I mean, he's got just a few seconds. He's right back at the table. Now Rodrigues got a swing. That's got to diminish the power. You would think. The confidence of Brandon Rhodes has got to be through the roof.
Handing down. Right on two with the measure.
Just go right on one.
You trying to get him to win you back? Ooh.
That was better, but it sucked. We're being lenient because we know how bad he is with it. They showed you the best angle of it.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't bad.
He still kind of leaned.
Yeah, he leaned.
Twisted a little.
Mm-hmm. He's a little beach.
There you go. Don't move. Hand and count.
Right on one.
Mm-hmm.
Again. It's over. It's over.
The catches are ready.
Oh, yeah, it's done. It's done. No way. He's all right. Over. That's a good decision. But he was up.
After the pointed discussion. Brandon Rhodes comes up huge with back-to-back knockdowns and then the KO.
Is this guy strategically taking a point just so he doesn't get slapped that bad?
Probably.
Yeah. I thought it was over then. Managed to get up and recover. Second round went down. Still got back to his feet. But the referee called it off. And rightly so.
Yeah, you can't get slapped twice and then expect you to be gone.
Hollering at Azael to stay down. I don't know if it would have mattered if he stayed on his knee for another 5 seconds.
This one was done. Brendan Bordeaux as a coach, though, he's so invested. Up until the second round, he was still staring at the screen to see if he could make a case for like a foul.
Is that Sherry's? No, that's Josh's. Muppet.
Ooh.
Head just misses the table. Oh no, clipped it on the way down.
You know, we talked about Rhodes working on that oil tanker. It's difficult. He's out there for a month at a time. He's not at a gym. He's not able to work out. But what he does do every day is his job, which is physical, requires him to lift pipes. He's moving all kinds of equipment. Yeah, that's his workout every single day.
You ain't even shot out the right one, dickhead.
Just seething, waiting to get back, to slap the head of someone.
Call your shot. His face is swelling though. Look at it.
I would, but now we can't because Thor's an ass. Did he shut him out again? Like, why is it 2 of them? There. Now you're good.
I'm here with the winner, Brandon Rhodes. 3 straight wins for you. A beautiful finish. What's going through your mind right now?
That motherfucker's going through my mind right now. Because that belt, hey, that belt's coming home with me, Isaiah. Power Slap's been protecting you long enough. This match should have happened tonight, but it didn't.
Listen, I want to get to this back and forth in just a second, but you were extra emotional coming into this fight. I mean, you could tell you were fired up. Your corner saying, just relax, just put him to sleep, and we'll be done. You did just that.
Yeah, and Rob's a fucking badass coach because my adrenaline was spiking up. He told me to relax, like you said, calm down. And I do think that was the game changer for me tonight.
You said even before this fight took place, if you got a win, you would demand a title shot. Obviously, the champ's out here in the crowd. What is your message to him right now?
My message is Power Slap needs to stop protecting your ass. Because like I said, this match should have happened tonight. Tonight, this one should have happened.
Well, congratulations to you. A job well done. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by knockout, Brandon Rhodes.
Fucking money, boy.
Post-fight interview brought to you by 10X. Feel the power of precision with 10X Health. Go to 10xhealthsystem.com. 3rd straight win for Rhodes, his 2nd straight knockout. Coming in the 2nd round, there is no doubt that a title shot is on the horizon for this young man. More celebs in the house. There is Mike Majlak. Tiffany Mitchell is here as well from the Traders US fame. They're both having a little fun with slap. Taylor Lewan, mustache always looking good. Former Pro Bowl lineman with the Tennessee Titans. Has one of the bigger podcasts in the country.
There you go.
Jack Hager, new Power Slap signee. He is ready to
good old Jack Hager.
2 more to go here at the Fountain Blue, and it's all
That guy read everybody, all them celebrities' names like he could give a fuck, really. They need to fire his ass. He could have typed him up.
Thank you, Dan. Coming off the match of the year versus Wolverine, Allen
Co-main event.
extremely confident in both his slap and his chin, and is determined to show that off again tonight. He respects his opponent, but says, like a fine wine, baby, he has only gotten better. And Logan Greenhall says he respects the confidence, but he's coming in hungrier than ever with improved accuracy that will make Klingbeil's head spin.
Okay, based on the way they look when they're doing this.
And believes that nuance will be the difference maker to lead
Yeah.
him to victory.
The other guy's gonna win. This guy's
yeah.
that guy's slapping like a pussy on the camera.
I don't know if you remember one of like the early Power Slap events we watched together, I said that there was the one guy I wanted to Power Slap just because I hated the way he looks. Like
Yeah.
he looks has a stoppable face. That's Alan Klingbeil. The guy you think that's probably gonna win easy.
Okay. He reminds me of an actor, but I can't remember. The main thing I can think he was in was It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. He was like part of like the weirdo crew that would come and drink milk and shit at the bar.
I'm not sure.
They were like inbreeders too or something.
McDoyle's.
Yeah, the blonde one. You remind me of the blonde
I
one.
know what you're talking about, yeah. He's been in like horror movies and different things.
Doyle rule.
All you need is a subscription to Paramount Plus. This top 5 light heavyweight ranking are brought to you by Dios Azul, the official tequila partner of Power Slap.
Damn, that guy Allen would have to go against Wolverine.
Seemingly forever, Alan Klingbeil and Logan Greenhall are chasing.
How do they do the weight classes? I'm so confused.
It's I'm pretty sure everything but heavyweight is the same. Well, no, even heavyweight's the same. Heavyweight's 206 to 265. Everything else is the same.
This was Power Slap 16, and Rivero is a monster. There is
Okay, so that's why that one fight, the guy had a 30-pound advantage because it was a heavyweight. And then the other fight, I knew the super heavyweights didn't matter. He had 300 and something versus 400.
Yeah. But they might all be spectrums. I can't remember.
Don't see that very often. Klingbeil and Greenhall, former title challenger Alan the Kryptonian Klingbeil returns after a match of the year war, looking to climb back towards gold.
I hate that he's skinny, but he's got a double chin. You know? That shit bothers me.
Dangerous light heavyweights clash when former title challenger Alan Klingbeil takes on Kansas knockout artist Logan Greenhall in a battle that could reshape.
When we going to get like baseball players transitioning over to Power Slap? You know, people that throw their arm hard, like a quarterback or something. So people that are used to just throwing that shit out of their arm.
Yeah, I think this match is pivotal because, there's this pretender called Logan Greenlee or something like this, and he's here. He doesn't deserve to be here, and I hope to send him back to the heavyweights or out of Power Slap. So.
Klingbeil is coming off a razor-thin split decision loss in what Dana White called one of the greatest matches in Power Slap history. A black belt in Taekwondo with years of MMA training, he believes experience, composure, and
Okay, so he's a Taekwondo guy.
will carry him back to a title shot.
They know about kicks. Do they know about slaps?
You can expect one thing only, that I am the greatest show out there, and I am the greatest light heavyweight, and no one will do a better show than me. So tonight,
This guy's got Forrest Griffin vibes.
match, you can expect that I will be number one, I will be the champion, and you will enjoy every second of it.
Greenhall isn't impressed. The 24-year-old powerlifter turned finisher has scored multiple knockouts and says Klingbeil hits soft and can barely take a hit. Brash, explosive, and fearless, Killshot promises to collect another name and extend his win streak into 2026.
Building my confidence has been a big thing. Coming off back-to-back.
Yeah, that motherfucker can slap for sure.
I'm hoping to collect my 3rd knockout. That'd be back-to-back knockouts. against
Dropped that
the
one
number
dude.
contender.
Fucking clean. That was crazy. Echo.
Echo.
Appreciate you watching the stream.
Just a huge opportunity for the 24-year-old Logan Greenhall. If he wins, could be on the cusp of a title shot. Unbeaten in the last 2 years.
I don't like either of these guys the way they look.
Yeah, former state champion in powerlifting. That was clearly evident last time out when he knocked out Russell Rivero in round 1 with just a gorgeous slap.
Somebody told Reinier I want to Power Slap his ass.
When you consider that he went the distance
But his actual ass.
in one of the greatest matches that we've seen on Power Slap. Logan Greenhall just steps on the stage there. Who's talking a little bit of trash this week? Says Klingbeil is a little bit of a weirdo. Said he's not a real athlete. He said he works out in jeans. How can he consider himself to be a real athlete when he works out in jeans? But all that aside, Klingbeil,
How do you know he works out in jeans?
on the Power Slap stage, as is Logan Greenhall. Will this be the
Trust.
match to get in that long-awaited title match?
One of the youngest men on the roster at just 24 years old.
Yeah, he's a weirdo. Instead of just slapping hands, he's shaking hands.
It's 34-year-old Alan Klingbeil, the IT specialist in the Air Force in his hometown, told us at some point in the near future he could be.
I feel like the weirdo is gonna win though.
He's coming off the match of the year against Wolverine for the light heavyweight title in October. He had some clinching issues. Said he believes that he has that worked out going into this one.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to clarify, by the way, I wasn't saying that this guy's a weirdo. I really like this guy. He's a very interesting person. Of course, you know, serves in the military, does a bit of acting on the side. He's had a really good run here in Power Slap.
Just acting?
He's still very much focused on becoming the champion.
Porn acting.
Like Logan Greenhall one little bit.
Pornographies.
Watch TV.
Real douche, doesn't think that he's a good guy. He said, I've been around enough him, so I've been around him enough to know. I can just tell by his energy, I can tell he's not a good person. So
What'd he say? You're a fucking bitch?
it's mutual between the pair of them. There's no love lost here. And in my experience, that always makes for a good match.
Do you call him a bitch?
There is genuine dislike between these two.
I guess so.
The tape is brought to you by Estrella Jalisco and Authentic Cerveza Dorado and the official beer of Power Slap. Klingbeil is 10 years older. It's the younger Greenhall with a slightly bigger neck, and the more established Klingbeil a slight -135 favorite. Here's our Power Slap announcer.
They don't tell you to reach. It's crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening, set for 3 rounds in the Power
I actually didn't realize that until you said something.
division. And presented by Lucy, the official nicotine pouch partner of Power Slap. Introducing to you first in the blue corner. He stands 6 feet 1.5 inches tall, weighing in at 205.5 pounds. Out of Lawrence, Kansas. He is the #2 ranked light heavyweight contender in the world. Logan Killshot Greenhall. And now introducing his opponent in the red corner. He stands 6 feet 1.5 inches tall, weighing in at 203.5 pounds. Out of San Antonio, Texas. the #1 ranked light heavyweight contender in the world. Alan, the Kryptonian Klingbeil. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Jason.
You're gonna hear him wooing a lot tonight, by the way.
Tight.
Every time he gets hit.
Klingbeil definitely looking bigger. From when he first joined Power Slap, he's put on more muscle.
Polymarket, the world's largest prediction market. I don't think anybody could have predicted that he would have benched 315 pounds in a pair of jeans, but that's what he did recently.
Hey, listen, 3 plates either side, I think.
What count? Right hand on 3.
Right hand on 3.
3.5 plates.
You good? One more. Come in. Right hand on 3. I got you. Yeah.
You mentioned the
It's here. Right here.
animosity these two had.
He agreed.
Right there. Give us a measure. You said right on 3? Right on 3. Give us a measure.
Not a
Right
whole
on
lot of
3.
trash talk.
Is he sucking his neck back? He is. It's weird. He's got weird posture.
Just like
Right
before,
on 3 with a
Klingbeil's
measure.
taking his time.
Give us a measure.
I feel like that's perfect to get knocked out though.
Anticipate this moment for as long as he can.
That is your measure. Right on 3.
There's the measure.
Right on 3.
2 practice swings.
1, 2, 3.
Off we go.
1.
Oh, that's fast.
2.
That's a good shot.
That's the way to start it.
That's the way.
Of the wind up. That's what I'm talking about. Some people take their time. Practice the swing like you're going to throw it. See if it's going to be on target when you swing it the way that you're going to swing.
It makes all the sense in the world.
As opposed to just in slow motion doing that. you know, people can't see my hand going back and forth. So
I can see it though.
you can see it.
I can validate what you're saying.
I feel very validated.
I'm glad.
Chalk up.
If you listen to your elders, you will eat the
5
good bread.
seconds. Okay. You worry about landing a clean shot. Okay. Yep. Here we go. Go ahead. Go ahead. Here we go. Here we go. Go get it. Go get it right here. Okay. Here we go, baby. Sir.
So now it's Greenhall's turn.
Watch
You were
him flinch.
definitely
Watch
nailed
the
that
flinch.
by a couple years, my friend. By a couple years.
Left on
For a
three.
few.
3 of his 4 wins have come by
Left
knockout.
on 3 with a measure.
2 of those in the first round, including his
Left
last
on
match
3,
against
baby.
Charles Oliveira.
And Klingbeil went 5 rounds with the Wolverine last time, and he took
That's
a
your measure.
lot
Left on
of
3.
damage.
1, 2.
Did it take away from the chin? That's the
He's out.
Yeah, it's over.
He's up. Lean on that table, buddy. Stay there. That's it.
I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm alright.
Ooh, wee.
5 rounds with the Wolverine.
Good shit.
Took a lot of damage.
That was good shit indeed.
Look at this. Logan Greenhall.
He's going off, dude.
First round knockout.
Bing bang. Byron. Who's the president? Byron. We love Byron.
Iron.
Greenhall just slobbering everywhere as he's talking to Dana, calling for a title shot.
There should have been a polymarket bet on the amount of shirts that we're going to get ripped off here tonight because
It's almost every match.
it's a common fixture.
Thank God it didn't happen with the super heavyweights. Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast.
I think I'd rather get slapped with the left hand.
He's a great competitor. He's a really, really nice guy. Of course, he's a proud serviceman. But tonight, no dice.
I always felt like left-handed people hit harder.
Shot by Logan Greenhall.
No.
Former state powerlifting champion.
What makes you think the left-handed people hit harder?
Just in my experience. That's what I'm saying.
Fair enough.
I felt that way. I'm just saying through experience. Like if I fought a lefty, I felt their fucking shots a little bit harder.
She loved it.
Hold on.
Fucking street fights as a kid though.
And we loved it. He loved it. That's for sure. He's still dressed.
That's fair.
Get the slow-mo of the shirt removed. Boom.
Get the slow-mo of the shirt removal.
Now for the official decision.
Bisping said remove Vo.
Power Slap, Justin Bernard, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason
Tomato, potato.
So it was funny he fucking slipped up and then fixed it like that.
I'm here with the winner, Logan Greenhall. 3 straight knockout wins. You just took out the #1 guy in the division. What is on your mind right now?
That fucking title's coming home with me. That's all I care about is that fucking title. If I have to go against fucking one of the bums above me, I don't even care. I just want that fucking title. Back-to-back #1 contenders, back-to-back fucking knockouts, first round. I do this shit.
He's tweaking.
You are obviously an extremely dominant man in this division. You knew
No, that's not the main event.
Walk me through that finish because you had a win on your mind and you delivered beautifully.
I knew Allen didn't have a fucking chin. I've been saying it all fucking week. This dude works out in fucking jeans. Who the fuck works out in jeans? I knew I was gonna knock his bitch ass out in the first round, and that's what I did.
And now next we have the championship.
I like that.
For the light heavyweight title. What's going to be on your mind as that's going on? Is there anybody you would like to see victorious coming out of that one?
I want Crazy Hawaiian to win because I want to knock his fat ass out.
Oh my god.
Besides that, whoever has it's coming home to me. Keep it shiny for me.
Any other message you have for everybody out here tonight?
I'm the toughest motherfucker in Power Slap. Everyone's going to find that out soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by knockout, Logan Greenhall.
Well, Logan?
He does suck his chin back like a motherfucker. It's weird. He's got a chin there. He like jolts his neck back to where his chin's not very exposed.
Yeah, they're allowed to do that.
The adrenaline is flying through his
It's just
As long
weird.
as the ref approves it. Excuse me.
In devastating fashion. He's the #1 contender.
Oh my God, was that Mick Foley? You can hate him. I don't care.
No, that's Puka Nakua.
I think that's what I say. Fuck you, cringe, whoever you are.
These locker room shots are brought to you by
That's Puka Nakua, bro.
customizable bags and backpacks for those who are making their mark. Shop now at wolfpack.com. He's a man of few words, but when Wolverine steps on the Power Slap stage with his good old boy swagger and plants those cowboy boots on the canvas more often than
Oh yeah, I forgot. This guy fucking slaps in cowboy boots.
the crazy Hawaiian. But that was 200 pounds ago at super heavyweight. Now he's slimmed down and trying to steal Wolverine's belt. Joining him is the only two-division champion in Power Slap history. VJ Power Slap 18, Wolverine versus the crazy Hawaiian is presented by
200 pounds.
Unleash the Beast.
Holy shit.
Final time tonight.
On the pure muscle.
The table rises. Tonight's
It was even harder to lose.
brought to you by Polymarket, the world's largest prediction market. And for our main event, the crazy Hawaiian, the challenger, a 64% chance to win.
Damn.
Reigning light heavyweight champion Wolverine defends his crown against former super heavyweight title holder, the crazy
Everybody got
Hawaiian, and across the
the Hawaiian to win, huh?
two of the sport's most respected pioneers.
I think I do too.
Power Slap means a great deal.
Wolverine's been slept a lot.
Home with Power Slap and becoming a champion. I intend on staying champion. I'm pretty confident in this matchup just because I've had so many wins in a row. I don't plan on losing tonight. Beating the crazy Hawaiian tonight would be a great achievement personally and for the sport of Power Slap.
First time I saw Ron compete, man, he truly made me fall in love with the sport.
He lost most of his weight in his face and head. Might be bad for him. He used to be able to take shots better that way.
I'm down 215 pounds, and I feel fantastic.
And I feel fantastic.
During my weight loss journey, I wrecked my motorcycle, got a massive knee injury. I truly thought I was done, but your boy rose from the depths, and I'm back.
You ain't that big no more, though.
Tonight, I solidify everything that I've ever wanted in this sport. I'm coming for it all.
That might be a bad thing, y'all.
Biggest legends in the sport. It's me and Ron.
When you think of Power Slap, the crazy Hawaiian crosses everybody's mind. To go out and beat him tonight and retain my belt would be, you know, an honor.
Wolverine hangs on to the belt.
You got two legends of slap fighting going at it. One of us got to lose, and it ain't me.
Going through all the things that I went through, losing everything, just to have an opportunity to gain it all back. I'm a dangerous individual. Big respect to Ron and what he's done for the sport. I know we started the same day, but we ain't gonna end the same way.
The crazy Hawaiian can be beat. He got beat at super heavyweight. He's gonna get beat at light heavyweight.
Light heavyweight division, this is my home. After I take this belt, everybody's in trouble.
Let's get it.
Our main event is on tap. It has been an emotional roller coaster for the crazy Hawaiian.
I don't know if Big Man's gonna be able to still have the same fucking chin, losing all that weight.
Guys, thank you so much. I'm sorry, where did you go? What's going on here? Congratulations on the weight loss.
It's not even the same person, probably.
I mean, I am a completely different person, you know. I'm just blessed to be here.
Just blessed to be here.
It literally could be a different person using the same name.
Myself right now in these monitors, I'm like, oh,
I thought that. Don't worry.
all right, bro, I got you. No, I'm just gonna keep looking better and better. That's all to it.
Well, and then the other part of looking better is, you know, capturing a light heavyweight championship. That wouldn't be a bad way to, you know, set off this new weight loss journey.
That's right. Make a movie about me, baby. You already know.
This is something you've been striving for. You know, you always said you wanted to get to light heavyweight. Now you're here. So how does it feel to finally be in this position?
I put in the work, baby. Hawaii, stand up. Dustin. Hawaii, stand up, baby. Let's go.
Now, obviously, this week is super exciting for you, right? You have
Take your shirt
a new
off.
championship you're chasing. You're walking around.
Want to see how it
feeling
looks.
better than ever. But you went through what only can be
Probably
considered
loose as shit.
tragedy
If it.
this past weekend. You lost your coach in a horrible car accident.
We just gotta
What's it
hope he
like
gets a
knowing
knockout.
You still have the obligation to get on that stage and perform to the best of your abilities, but having that going on inside your head.
You know, it was his idea. He said, watch you come in at a pound under. And I had to honor him with that, you know. I really had to honor him. So I got up last night, and I knew I was going to be under, but I just wanted to put in the extra work, and he was there holding on to me, telling me that he's right here, bro. And I'm gonna get,
Not good for people that
him.
have people that died
What would it
recently.
mean for you, you know,
Tonight.
based upon the fact that you are going through so much right now, and you have somebody that you're just looking to honor, and somebody that's been pushing you every step of the way, someone who got you to the point where you are able to feel your best. What would it mean for you to be able to come champion with all of that in front of you?
No words. No words.
No words.
Just a feeling, a good feeling, a great feeling,
Rest in peace. Aloha.
a Vern feeling.
Mm-mm.
And new. And new.
Well, I love the emotion. I know you're going to put it to the best of use, and I look forward to seeing you doing your thing this weekend. Thank you so much, and best of luck. Guys, back to you.
It's gonna be even sadder when he gets knocked out.
Roller coaster for the crazy Hawaiian who looks like a different human being trying to take down the champ.
I feel like they're throwing it in our face that it's a different person.
They're just straight up outing it, like right there. Just like, yeah, this is a different guy, just so you guys know.
Okay.
Yahoo!
All right, if he wins tonight, Holloway's gonna get a first round knockout.
Hell yeah, I like it.
Hawaii on Hawaii. Piggybacking off of that.
Oh.
See the emotions flowing from the crazy Hawaiian carrying the picture of his dear friend and his coach and his manager, Vern White. It has been an incredibly wild ride for Lane Viernes over the past year. The last week, losing his friend, coming in off 4 straight title fights. He was the promotion's first super heavyweight champion, weighing close to 400 pounds.
He better get himself together. He's gonna get slapped while he's crying.
150 in the last 12 months, now competing for the light heavyweight title.
Yeah, listen, I mean, just
She almost looked offended when he pulled away there. Did you see that?
sincere condolences and just best wishes to all the family. Now, how this man is still here competing, I don't know how he's doing that. I couldn't have done it. So maximum respect to him, and he wants to compete in Vern's memory.
I feel like I hear Rampage talking to Bisping right now. What do you mean? Like, you act like Power Slap is so crazy to do?
But this is quite human being physically.
He's like, it's amazing he's getting back in there. Like, bro, all he's got to do is throw a couple slaps and get slapped.
Yeah. Yeah, it ain't as deep as they put it out to be sometimes. I mean, obviously, like him losing his people, or whatever, is deep, but
yeah, him making it back after a car or a wreck or whatever, motorcycle accident. It's like, bro, can he stand? All right, he can slap then too.
Yeah. Thor, are you here?
Or left, he's scared. He didn't want to see the heavyweight or the main event.
He's still 6'2". He's still competing in the light heavyweight division, so he's not exactly a tiny human being, but it is a stark contrast to the competitor that we last saw stepping onto the Power Slap stage.
When we talk to him,
Longest walk in fucking Power Slap history. Holy shit.
Of course, just chilling in chat, John.
his last match in super heavyweight, he weighed
I just beat the first boss, like the one that like follows you around the care center. He'll know what that means.
We just don't know.
He's trying to do something that we have never seen before.
Just playing after the main event. No, they said stay off of universe mode. I've already had one crash, maybe two crashes. I can't remember. I had one time it didn't crash, but it froze. I've had a few things about the game, and I didn't even try universe mode.
All he's done is fight for titles. This is his 8th title fight. The only time he didn't fight for a title is because Austin Turpin didn't make weight, so it became a non-title fight. He's a former lumber truck driver from Mountain Home, Arkansas.
Who you got winning?
Hawaii.
This is your final choice. I think the Hawaiian's gonna lose his chin with that weight.
It's possible. I think he retained the power though.
As you say, exclusively in title fights. I mean, that is just a ridiculous stat.
Who goes first?
One of the biggest success stories coming from Power Slap.
Not sure.
If you're the crazy Hawaiian, this is not a man to test out a new weight class on, because he's got the ability to put you to sleep with one shot. Extremely powerful, a granite chin, and just a very, very.
That's Thor's brother, Kieran Hatley.
Regarding the tragic events that happened earlier in the week with the crazy Hawaiian, he said, of course, it feels bad for him, but he has his own family to feed as well. So he's going to go out there and do what he does, and he fully expects a first round knockout. He believes he's going to put him to sleep.
I said it in the open. He's the most
Only Monk's nails.
that we have, a man of few words.
I feel like he didn't chalk his hands up enough.
The tail of the tape brought to you by Estrella Jalisco and Authentic Cerveza Dorado and the official beer of Power Slap. Both men.
And Wolverine seems more focused, for sure. Max Judu Bronx, I got Max. What's up, Look at Swain? Welcome in. Who you got? Mainly based on the fact that it's for the BMF title, and I think Du Bronx is going to honor that.
To the Power Slap Arena, live from the Fontaine Blue, Las Vegas. This is V-Chain Power Slap 18. Wolverine versus the Crazy Hawaiian. Presented by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast. Live and free across the globe on YouTube. This match is 5 rounds, all for the Power Slap Light Heavyweight Championship of the World. Presented by B-Chain. Our judges stateside are Mike Bell, Tim Cheatham, and Sal D'Amato. Introducing to you first in the blue corner. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 204 pounds. Out of Gehring, Nebraska, by way of Waianae, Hawaii. He's a number 3 ranked super heavyweight contender and the former Power Slap super heavyweight champion of the world. The Crazy.
He's not even fighting at heavyweight. That's the craziest part.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't even people on YouTube. That was just random people on Twitch.
6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 204.5 pounds. Out of Mountain Home, Arkansas.
Person on Kick was just asking who I have. Oh.
John Cena.
Gregory just went off on a rant about the BMF title.
Who?
Connor.
Oh. Did you watch
People
SmackDown?
should drain themselves and stuff like that. And,
I don't know.
you know, that they should be fighting at 170.
Yeah, people on YouTube, if they don't know the fight's not on tomorrow, I'm sorry. You dumb as hell, boy.
That's fair. What would you say, TJ?
Did you watch SmackDown?
Did not, but I've seen what happened a little bit.
Crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
They need Mania that bad, eh?
We get to see if his fucking chin's still there. Excited. Sorry, I don't mean to keep interrupting you guys. I'm just getting into it. What do you think? I'm telling you, I don't think his chin's there.
But he's gonna eat it.
Last first-round knockout for Wolverine came in January of last year against the mechanic Vern Cathy.
Here it comes. Eats it like a champ.
He just kept his eyes closed and shit.
Nothing.
I like it.
Honestly, had a bad feeling that he was going to headbutt the table and be out unconscious.
You and Bisping on the same wavelength.
A dramatic amount of weight to lose. All of the structure of your body, your shoulders, the traps, the neck, everything has reduced massively in size. Either the Wolverine had a bad slap, and I gotta say it wasn't the best to be fair, or
I think he measured it wrong based on the chin hair. I think he was a little low.
Not by the hair on his chin. Let's go. Come on now.
He is ready and he is fired up. Wolverine getting the talking to from Jason Herzog. I think it was about keeping the feet planted. That was his warning.
he looks lean and mean. Getting that rotation ready.
There's your measure.
He's got the leverage. This would be crazy if he knocks him out.
1, 2.
Here we go.
Here we go. Ooh, he ate it though.
Okay.
Again, obviously, the heavier you are, the heavier the arm that is being swung, there's going to be more power.
Yeah, I'm going to make him move it up. Yeah.
Hey, let's go, baby. Go remind me who the Crazy Hawaiian is, okay? Let's go, baby. Let's go. You got it. You got it.
All right, one round down. Remember, championship matches go 5.
Same thing right here. Same thing. Bite down, brace hard. Stay right in there, baby. You got it.
The crazy Hawaiian answers the question about the chin in the first round.
Let's get in there now.
Wolverine maybe just measuring him up. Didn't put all the juice he had behind that first slap. Let's see what he brings here in the second round. Nearly 1,000 days as the light heavyweight champion of the world.
You must measure. There's your measure.
One thing that doesn't get smaller is that big old head of the Hawaiian.
Ate it like a champ.
He felt that one. It's a good shot.
He's calling for it a little high. I don't think he's getting it.
The crazy Hawaiian took it well though. Again, all my fears out the window.
Pushing it.
There we go. Let's go.
Ron fully expected also to knock him out in one round because he's literally almost half the man he was before. You've got to wonder, does that start to play
chin? Let's go. Right on that chin, baby. Let's go.
You know what else the crazy Hawaiian's able to do now that he wasn't able to do in the past? Get a lot more rotation, right? Turn that body.
He wasn't able
Here we go.
to. He just
Fighter set. Hey, I'm good with you. Wind up. Just don't flinch and stuff. All right, here we go. You set? Right on three. There's your measure.
All right, round two. A disappointing start. But let's see what he's got here.
Two.
Oh, eats it.
Good shot. That was a solid impact.
They call it a fair blow. Didn't maybe get the follow-through that he was hoping for.
That was right on the jaw.
Man, I can't see it. I can't see the replay in the replays.
How strong is Wolverine's chin and neck to not even allow the follow-through?
Hey, watch the palm. You're leading a little bit with the
so the
palm
referee's warning, Gary's saying,
here we go.
watch the palm. And that's just what I was hesitating for, that it did look like ever so slightly like he was leading
with the heel of the palm,
which, of course, is a foul. That's a club.
You know, a lot of guys
increases the power.
A lot of guys like to swing it almost like a hook, right? And you can't lead with the base of the palm.
Okay. So push. Okay, after replay, foul, clubbing.
There it is. I didn't want to say it like I was willing it into existence, but that's kind of what I saw. So, the crazy Hawaiian loses a point.
Let it go.
Well, your eyes did not fool you on that one. You are absolutely correct, sir.
My eye rarely does.
My apologies, your eyes. Singular.
It's a good one, though.
It is.
Working overtime constantly.
Yeah. He's got 2 minutes.
Right, hey.
All right, so remember, you get 2 minutes to recover. Of course, this is a 5-round match once again, so we got a long way to go.
A short time to get there.
You're confident with it, switch it up in it, okay?
Hey, the point deduction is massive. In a title tilt like this, that's likely going to go back and forth.
What do we think? You think that's going to cost them? Seems like neither one's going to get a knockout. The beard is too cushioning, man. They need to shave that off.
I gave the Wolverine the second round, and then you got the point deduction. So, essentially...
I don't fully disagree with you, but I have to side with my bearded brethren.
So he gains 2 points on that round.
Both of them. The beard's too big. It softens the blow. Especially the way he has his. It's almost cushioning, like, because it fluffs. Not him, the other guy. The way he tied it at the bottom, leaving it, like, kind of almost cushiony. Oh, my God. Fix it. Oh, my bad.
All right, here we go.
I forgot I was the one streaming it.
Don't squat so low. Up a little bit. Right there. Don't move right there. Okay, hand
I gotta say, so impressive.
Okay, right hand on three.
Right hand on three.
The dramatic reduction in size. And to still be as tough as ever.
1, 2.
That was a good slap. Very good slap.
smile,
like that.
but
Just
the
like
pain
that.
just won't allow it.
Way to go. Good. Killing it, baby. Killing it, defense, okay? Hey.
Yeah, that one really affected him.
Is your hand up? You're going to slap the flat?
Perfect shot.
Okay.
If you see it in the aftermath, he was trying to play some gamesmanship, but he just...
Well, you could also see as he was walking away, Michael, he was kind of biting down on that mouthpiece, which indicates that you're making sure the jaw's not dislocated.
Yeah, he was definitely stunned.
Got it. 15.
Playing to the crowd. Remember, he's competing here. Burns memory.
Round 3 presented by Lucy Breakers, nicotine pouches with flavor that slaps harder and lasts longer.
Come on.
And the crazy Hawaiian looking for a Lucy-like slap. Right hand.
Left hand, baby. Switch hitter.
Oh, he's done this before.
He has, but
It's my guy.
There's your measure.
you have a dominant hand. You have a dominant side that is clearly stronger, more accurate, better coordination.
Ooh.
Yeah, there you go. That was kind of a weak slap.
It wasn't as good as his previous two. I wonder if there's an injury that predicated that decision, or he just decided to switch it up.
Okay. Or just stay right in that box defensively. He's not doing anything to you.
Here we go, Blue.
Yeah, that was no problem for the Wolverine.
Yeah, a little bit of finger. Okay, we got to Right, we can move in just a little bit. Hey, you're good.
I think I want to push him that way.
Yeah, good. Go eat this next shot. Right player. Here we go. Same thing. No, but you got to get in. He's ready.
Here we go, Blue.
Bordeaux doing a good job coaching, as he always does, in the blue corner of the crazy Hawaiian.
Up just a little bit.
Look at your scorecard. Has Wolverine up 29-27 after
Right there,
3.
you good? Right on 3. Right hand on 3. Right on 3. There's your measure.
Surely these shots
Got them points, or what you gonna use them points on?
for the Hawaiian.
2.
Ooh, still eating it though.
Another tough one. He wants it high, but I don't think he's going to get it.
Come on, Will.
Let's have a look here.
That's high.
That is high.
That's right on the edge. I don't know.
It's high.
I mean, it's not on the jaw.
It's high. Bring this back.
But they
Even
said
1-1.
fair blow.
It's high.
Okay, all right. Well, Ron was lucky there.
Fair blow.
I don't feel like it was egregious. It was
Crazy.
a tad bit high.
No.
Here we go, Red. Hey, we got 20. We got to get rid of it. Hey, back to right. Yes, you were high. It was high. Hey, lock in. Hey,
You know, it's interesting.
Put it out.
You see the guy.
Now he's pissed.
Wolverine, he's stoic, he gets up there. The crazy Hawaiian's getting into the box a little bit late. He's talking to the crowd. He's complaining about fouls.
On 2, he's going
I
down.
did say the other guy seemed more focused before they even started. Crazy Hawaiian's too unfocused.
He is a natural showman. You can see that from the moment he walks out. He always plays to the crowd. But right now, he does have to lock in because,
Wobbled him.
that was a better shot. The Wolverine gives a fist bump in that acknowledgement. That was a good one.
That was a thumper.
That was the best shot from the Hawaiian all night.
Yeah. Good.
Got him right on the chin.
Looks a little shallow. Could have been just another inch or so deeper.
We got those ginger beard hairs flying everywhere.
Yeah, we'll talk about that next. Let's eat this shot and we'll talk about that in the next one, okay? Yep, 25.
Here we go, Blue.
Here we go. Let's go get it, baby. Right here. Last shot. Eat it.
Okay, look. You cannot dip your head. Keep your head still and we're good. Yeah.
There's your scorecard going into round 5.
Yeah, he's
Right there, don't
tearing
move.
away.
Do not move. Do not lean into it. Hand and count. Okay, right
But
hand
the
on
Hawaiian
3.
with his
Right on
best
3.
shot of the match. Last time out. So
There's your measure.
See if Wolverine brings a little extra juice here.
1.
for the final round.
2.
Last swing.
Ain't it?
Cut him open.
Put the lipstick on him with that shot.
All day, brother. All day.
See that can get the swelling.
Hey, you gotta finish it. Come here.
Face there.
Look at me. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. You have to knock his ass out right here. Okay? Let it all fly. You have nothing to lose. Let it all fly.
The butcher.
Okay? Right hand.
Trying to rev him up, saying you got nothing to lose.
All the way through.
You got to let it all out. You got to get the knockout here.
Right here. Right here.
Can he do it though?
Make it count.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go, Blue.
Go get it. Hey, right here is the last shot, baby. Last shot.
Okay, last strike.
The crazy Hawaiian's wife in the
Okay,
crowd
right hand on
looking
three.
on.
Stay set right there. Right on three. Right on three.
He has to go all in on this shot, Bisping.
Yeah, there's a lot of emotions. Obviously, the memory of Vern White. His wife is right there. He wants to reclaim the title, become the champion, and this is the final slap of the evening. What can he do?
Come on, we need you to do this.
Can he pull it off?
Oh. Damn.
The way he knocks the head back.
That was underneath the chin, almost lifted him up.
Big respect there between the two of them. Love to see that. Obviously, the crazy Hawaiian.
Wicked Ways, what's up, homie? I'm going with Holloway.
And there is the late great Vern White.
Mainly because I think Oliveira is going to respect the BMF type of vibes. Just keep it standing bang with him.
Scorecards, and this is how you have it.
Who you got, Wicked?
In the fifth and final round, but according to your scorecards, not going to be enough.
I mean, look at that, though. That was a really good shot. The way Wolverine's head went back.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Has he done it?
It's for the BMF title, and I think that Oliveira is the type to respect that. And I think that it's going to be a BMF style of fight. It's going to be a lot of striking. I think you're going to see Oliveira come out fucking ready to strike.
It is. I'll say this, though. I did
Could be
have
wrong.
some concerns with the crazy Hawaiian. I did wonder. I didn't think it was humanly possible to lose that amount of weight.
And I think that it's likely that that fighter is going to fight Conor at the White House, whoever wins. If they come out good enough to make that fight in a couple months.
That's to be expected. That's only natural. He'd be proud. You made him proud. He's holding up a picture of Vern White who was here right in front of us. And he would be proud. And maybe this is the release now. Maybe he just blocked everything out all week. You know, you just... Can you imagine? They used the jaws of life to save his wife. Vern, his longtime trainer and close friend, passed away. Driving on the road here to compete.
Just so crazy now for the official decision brought to you by VeChain, the crypto token partner of Power Slap. Here's Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds,
But really, he really was unfocused because of this. And you could tell.
Mm-hmm. Draw.
45 and 48, 46.
Well, no.
For the winner by majority decision, and still Power Slap light heavyweight champion of the world.
It was not a good day to power slap if you had a recently deceased loved one.
I'm here with the winner and still the light heavyweight champion, Wolverine. Wolverine, another dominant performance. You are no doubt the most dominant in biggest name in Power Slap. How does that one feel for you?
You know, I mean, I still don't feel like, I mean, I said it before. I mean, I put Crazy Wine above me. I mean, I love that dude, you know, and him coming out with, you know, his loss of Vern White and, you know, with, you know, his wife being in there. I mean, that just shows real courage for him to come out even after all that. And that's just a week notice. So, I mean, you know, my hat's off to that man for doing what he does.
Yeah, definitely a heartbreaking week for him and everybody involved, the whole Power Slap family. But, you know, when you talk about his performance versus your performance, there was some questions on your end, whether because of his extreme weight loss, he'd be able to throw the same shot, he'd be able to take the same shot. Was that the match you were expecting?
That was not the match I expected. I mean, the Crazy Wine came out, showed a lot more power than I thought he'd have. Had a hell of a lot better chin. I mean, I think he had a better chin tonight than he did at Super Heavyweight. So, you know, I mean, I expect I'll see him again.
That was your 5th successful title defense. What is next. Who is next for you?
Well, I mean, you know, I've been telling everybody I wanted Allen again. I know Logan just beat Allen, so my thing would be, I mean, it's got to be Logan or the Crazy Wine again. So, you know, I mean, and a dominant performance by Logan. So good job for him tonight.
Wolverine, congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner and still the light heavyweight champion, Wolverine.
I'd like to thank my father, my wife,
my son, my Holy Spirit.
Elena, Coraline, and Caleb for coming out and cheering me on. You know, it's my first, you know, it's their first live event, so thank y'all.
Super special and very beautiful family. Congratulations. And now I'm here with the Crazy Hawaiian.
Thank you.
You have got some tremendous support in this building and all around the world. I know this has been a tragic week for you, but you came out here knowing the pressure you were under, the devastation you had experienced, and you performed beautifully. You just heard the words from Wolverine. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling blessed. The Crazy Hawaiian is crazy for Jesus Christ. All glory to the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. It's all of him, none of us. It's not my plan, this is his plan. Yeah? Vern is here in every one of us. Whoever loved the sport, whoever came to see the sport, and you know this guy, Vern White, will live on forever through this sport. Win, lose, or draw, we always win. We always win. Win, lose, or draw, we always win. God is good. If I forget anybody, I never forget nobody.
Well, we love you, we respect you. Thank you so much for coming out here and putting on such a courageous face and putting on a tremendous match. Ladies and gentlemen, the Crazy Hawaiian.
The Crazy Hawaiian. R.I.P.
Those post-fight interviews brought to you by 10X. Feel the power of precision with 10X Health. Go to 10xhealthsystem.com.
Why? The shoutouts just be messed up. Well, guys, this is somebody with a quick read. Tucker needs out. Shit like this. Take a little break. End the podcast because this is still the live from the podcast.
V-Chain Power Slap 18, Wolverine versus the Crazy Hawaiian, is presented by Dios Azul Tequila, the official tequila of Power Slap. Discover the art of refined performance at Vegas Auto Gallery, where excellence meets the road. 500 Casino, the world's
So many fucking people live right now. It's crazy. What is today? Oh, it's Friday night. That's why. I got the perfect person to fucking raid. Fucking perfect person. Perfect vibes. Anger management, y'all. You don't know him. He'll be cool to fucking talk to face with. Appreciate you guys. I might go live again tonight, but if I do, it'll be chill vibes playing WWE.